I couldn't even wait, man. I'm sitting out here looking at the water. I can't wait. I can't wait. I might as well get it on right now. Like straight. I ain't gotta wait tomorrow on Tuesday. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. Talk to my mom, talk to my sisters, and my aunties. You know, all the ladies that know me. That's a mother. Happy Mother's Day to y'all, no doubt. So let's get back to the business, man. So we had a game 7 tonight. Hold on one second. I'm out here just chilling. This is the hottest day. This is has been the hottest day out here on the coast since 8 months ago. I got on my shorts, got on my tank top, got my towel, got my water, and I got my L's. So let's just have fun. Let's do what we gotta do fun and just have fun, man. Let's go, man. Let's get it, man. Yeah, you already know, man. Hey, man. Hey, people already know how my platform get down. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of lies and all this other shit. I ain't done my memes in a minute, but this is definitely a memes edition. And and this one right here is I'm gonna write this down. This one right here is dedicated to Joel and B. You know, this is dedicated to you. So yes, you did what you can. You know, you is a Jayhawk. I know what Bill Self said that you wasn't good enough and everything like that. And yeah, you made it to the league, and you said trust the process and yada 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 yada. Then you got Ben Simmons out here. You got Ben Simmons out of all people. Ben Simmons roasting you, man. But y'all dudes is like Scooby Doo. Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? We need some work from you now. Come on, Scooby Doo, I see you. We need some help from you now. Come on, Scooby Doo, I see you. Nigga, we can't find you, nigga. But these the same niggas that always, these new generations, you don't know who all y'all new generation ass generation will come trying to tell me that these dudes is better than the players in the past. Nigga, kill yourself. Like Ice Cube, here's the gun, kill yourself. Oh man, I'm seeing a bird. I seen a, they beefing. I'm about to watch this shit. A bird and a big ass. Oh yeah, I'm about to watch this shit. I'm in the right spot too. Let me get back to this nigga though. I will go inside in 1 second, y'all. I gotta. It's Friday, man. Actually, it's my Friday today, even though it's Sunday. So I got Monday and Tuesday off. So I'm gonna go ahead and just go ahead and get the show started. You know what I'm saying? So everything's good, y'all. Hope everything is good with everybody. Beautiful day out. Going in the rain. Whatever weather you enjoying, just enjoy it. 'Cause I know I'm doing mine. Got the shorts on. Got everything on around here. No jerseys today. It's 90 degrees out here. But let's get back to Joel Embiid. Let's get back to Joel Embiid. Smoking that tipsy crap, man. Shout out to my boy Atlanta, man. I tried too, man. Like I tried. I tried, tried, tried. I tried together. Eddie Lady did that Jason Tatum. Shout out to my boy Wills, man. I ain't did basketball community salute. I know it's late, but hey, y'all know well, we gonna have fun today. But check this out. Tatum got his get back, though. He got his get back. Jason Pretty Hair Tatum got them boys tonight, man. If Jason Tatum plays like that every single night, That's Jason Tatum. But anyway, let's get back to Joel Embiid. You let Happy Feet, PJ Tucker, Happy Feet. I got happy feet. I got happy feet tonight. You let Happy Feet score more points than you? I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear nothing. Not a soul. Not a damn thing. I'm gonna let the homies up. It ain't just about me. It's like everybody else. And happy Mother's Day to everybody, man. And all this show also is dedicated to my cousin. It's also dedicated to one of my classmates. I found out that she passed on Friday. Rest in peace to her. This is dedicated. I'm not putting the full name out, but this is dedicated to you. She was one of these women, girls that I was in school with that really spoke to me no matter what, whatever, but she, rest in peace to her, man. Condolences to me, my family, everything like that, man. I lost a good friend, man. Shout out to my brother for telling me that, though, this morning, though, man. That took me for a loop, man. You know what I mean? But anyway, never drop the road, man. I'm outside, man. Smoking that loser pack, man. Smoking that loser pack, man. I gotta smoke that loser pack. I'm a winner, though. Get this shit started, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. Come on in, man. Now I go solo. It don't matter to me. Giving everybody a chance before I go Luther. Today is Sunday too. I didn't go to church today, but I am gonna get some guys some praise. We're gonna have praise and testimony service tonight too. My edition. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going inside and going in my room. I already got the fan going on in there. This is hot. I hope everybody's having a good Mother's Day. I was sitting watching that jump at work. I was like, what the hell are you doing? You couldn't score on Muppet Baby? Muppet Baby. Marcus Smart. I don't want to. Talking about you didn't care for any feed and another man you did. Like, which one was it, bro? I mean, what the hell, man? Like, what's going on? What's going on out here? And then you want to get on the podium and sit there and blame your teammates? Blame your role players? This is the only era that I've seen where it basically started with LeBron. Whoever LeBron teammates, they always get the blame. That nigga get no blame. He's the only one that walks. He like he's the only one. Like he's like a fake Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Like he walked the word, but y'all really did walk the word. This man did. And a lot of people know his all this other stuff, but hey, that's my analogy, and it's just true. They just disrespect everybody that plays with him. He's the only one that gets all the credit, all the praise. Can't get mad at the messenger. They've been doing it since he was 17. Then they're doing the remix with his son, and then he got another son that's coming. Much is given, much required. I watch him play. I watch Bronny a lot. You gonna see how you gonna get down though. I ain't tearing nobody down. I just was doing the best of them, but he just don't know. LeBron just don't understand how much pressure he put on his kids. But I think they will be all right though. I knew he wasn't gonna go to Ohio State, but anyway, It's gonna be interesting seeing the USC and UCLA. I know they're doing it for money and shit like that. You know, because money is the root of all evil. This is what they've been doing forever, ever, right there in front of your face. This is in front of your face. It's like the movie Three Strikes when Rod sat there and was like, shit. Hit your grandpa, and grandpa was like, you just a goddamn lie. Nigga, I might be sleeping, nigga, but I heard that, nigga, you ain't putting shit out on me. You gonna slap me with your thing, nigga, what's wrong with you? It's very disappointing, man. And even everybody that I know that won MVP, they had better series, even though they didn't go too far or whatever, than what this nigga did. James Harden won you 2 fucking games. For everybody, I'm just waiting. The link is dropped, y'all, so I'm waiting for everybody to come in before I read these stats off. I'm feeling good out here today. Sitting in the front, blazing one. And it feels so good. Getting all that sun. Yeah. So all night long, I'll be smoking that 6-pack. They the only team that lost tonight, so yeah. I think it's going to be the Lakers in Boston. That's what I didn't think that Boston was going to. And I'm not overlooking the Heat at all. I just think Boston just has too much. But if Boston don't be on the A game, I won't. It's like one of them series that I won't be surprised if Miami did win the series. But I'm just giving the edge to Boston. Enough of this crybaby ass nigga. I gotta wait for somebody to come in there though. I'm gonna take this out. Yeah, I can't believe this dude is really just sat there and you lost, bro. You lost? Again. Like the episode of Boondock. Listen. The Gangsta episode. Again. You know, a lot of people feel like this is how Ben Simmons is feeling right now. But to me, Ben Simmons, you can't talk either. You know what I'm saying? You out the league. He showed more seasons than you ever played. So what are we talking about? Call a spade. Joel clears you and everything, sir. But y'all both got the same thing in common. When you have somebody short on you, you didn't dominate the matchup. You already seen what you call it did already. We already seen that already. What's good, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta eat that cake. Anime, I mean the whole cake. Like Cameron said, the whole cake. I don't see no process there. I just don't see it. Yo,
what's going on?
It's good, man.
Hey, man, appreciate you letting me on here, man. Shout out to All Air Podcast. Y'all doing an outstanding job. Y'all can hit me up at Sports Addict, man. That's my YouTube channel, man. We're doing some great things over there as well. Hey man, you just put it in the casket, man. Put them in the casket, man. Because these dudes is absolutely trash. Uh, Joel Embiid should have never won the MVP. James Harden is a fraud, like we always knew. We always, put our money on that he was gonna crack under pressure, man. 9 points in the playoff. Come on,
Man, you had PJ Happy Tucker. I got happy feet. I call it, that's a good name for me, happy feet. You know that nigga could be dancing. You know you get dancing with the stars and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So
terrible.
they call that nigga happy feet. That nigga shit. That nigga could probably that nigga could tap dance his ass off. I bet you he can.
Man, but here's my thing, though. Like they trying to put this on Doc Rivers, and my question is, at what point do the players get accountability for their actions? You know what I'm saying?
That's why I don't like this era because because when it's time for accountability, the coaches, the players has more power than the coaches. So but in my opinion, I think Doc should be fired. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I don't be into the discussions of. I never was. Ever since I've been on Ticket Channel and all this,
Right.
I don't rank players. I don't do all of this. You know what I'm saying? But I know the dudes. They try to say these dudes is better than the era that we seen. I'm like, dude, do you see the numbers and how many games compared to your players? Like y'all just need to sit down and just learn some things. There's levels to this.
Just
Yeah.
terrible.
It's
You know,
total levels to this.
I just feel real bad for the Philly fans, man, because Philly is close to my heart. For those guys, those fans that put that their hard-earned money to watch these bums play in Game 6.
Shout out to my homie Eddie K. I know Eddie K. She's a Philly fan. Who else I know that's Philly fan? I had a few of them that be on that Philly fan. You know what I mean? But hey man, they going fishing, man.
What you think is next for Joel Embiid, man? You think they should keep this guy? You think they should just go ahead and just trade him and get some action?
Well, he already been there 2 years already, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, they do got that option. But one thing about it, he always gets hurt. I'm like, dude, if he stop flopping, going to the ground and stuff like that, man, you'll be, that's why I don't get these. That's why I don't understand, like today's players. That's why I know, like, a lot of teams, when it comes to the playoffs and shit like that, that's what I like about old school teams and shit like that. They know what you're going to do and everything like that. And you can play good defense and everything like that. They make it, but good defense wins. And you know what I'm saying? Then you have the offensive weapons to get it done too, man. That's hard. That's hard. If people just dominating the paint and stop shooting these 3 pointers, man, I don't know. I don't know what the boys should do, man. I don't know what I ain't calling the boys. I don't know what the grown man should do. You know what I'm saying? He did Hakeem Olajuwon. You know what I'm saying? So once he did that, I lost my respect for him after that. Like I tell people too, man. People telling themselves all the time, man. You know what I'm saying? It's levels to this, man. It's levels to this greatness and all this other stuff, man. Like me and James were saying last night, man, when money's involved, man, you think the real team's gonna make that shit, man? And they do it in all this shit, man. It's like killer season, man. You think you're going to school? Nah, man. I'm about to play football, man. I'm gonna play football. Nah, listen, you ain't gonna play no football, man. They pick niggas for that. They pick niggas for this shit, man. They pick niggas for this shit. And that was the realest shit I ever heard back then, bro. And I had a lot of partners, man, that could play football and shit like that. But they pick and choose and shit. So I get it from one of their standpoint. When they told me how, you know what I'm saying? Some still, majority of them all did went, and play football, but not the, when they wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Because, they pick and choose in this world.
Right.
So we about to get a double dose. You know what I'm saying? Because I think it's going to be Boston. I think it's going to be LA. I really believe it's going to be that way. I won't be surprised.
I think it will be Boston, LA, and
I want no cheating. I don't want nothing. Let these dudes go for it to be physical. I'm serious, man.
Right.
I'm serious, man. I mean, damn. The shit. So I can tell when the Lakers gonna win games, man. I can tell. And them other players, they don't talk about them. You You know what I'm saying? They don't talk about the Austin Reeves and
Right.
even Lonnie Walker. I felt like he should have been in the series. You know, I still root for the Lakers, but damn, I'm like, man, I'm like Eddie Griffin. This shit's too deep. Like, really? Come on, man.
Right.
Let's see what these niggas is really made of. You said, all right. So what's gonna happen? Is Devin Nuggets gonna be in foul trouble all of a sudden now?
Hey, might be, man. The Lakers like to get to the line, so you know how that go.
I'm just keeping being here, man. I'm like, I see stuff like I ain't gotta keep explaining it. I've been saying this for a long time. Like, you can see this shit, and you can see the shit that's forming. Hey, man, they said I was crazy. I was telling my aunties about this when I was talking to them like before I did this thing. I was like, yeah, they used to think you crazy and everything, but you smart. You smart, and you put that man up there first every day. You already know who to call on. So I ain't gotta worry about you. Let it say whatever, but we already know who you is. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I always been, bro. I don't mess with nobody. I don't do none of that stuff, bro. I used to go on people panels and stuff like that, but nah, man, these are different, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't do the kiss my ass and running with today's what today says, and all this other stuff because they ain't doing the whole NBA solid. This brand is so, man.
Right.
And then John did another stupid ass shit. So basically, it's like we used to, old folks used to tell me, you test a lot.
Yeah, how you? What's your opinion on that situation, man? Because that I think that situation is just crazy. With Ja Morant, what do you think about that?
I just do it short and sweet. I'm not blaming his father. Number one, he's a father already. You know what I'm saying? And he's at that age anyway. That age, he take care of himself. You know what I'm saying? That's just number one. So I'm not blaming his father for anything. It's called accountability. You can't come out there and do that long behind statement. And let's just keep it a bean here. When Gil Arenas put it out on my boy, Javaris Critton, they play for the Lakers.
Mm-hmm.
When you put them guns out, I think he a prison now, but when he put that guns out in DC in the locker room and shit, that motherfucker was out 50 games, fam. They suspended him. Like, they get it because that's, man, I forgot how many games he was at to suspend. I gotta look it up. I'm still outside doing this sunshine, y'all. Get your slow ass up out of here. Don't even know where you're going. The fall out there. You can't go nowhere. Only way you can go is left or straight, motherfucker. Can't go right. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? As an MJ went out in the background, this motherfucker went right. You can't go right.
Right. Man, I just think, man, with that dude, man, I just think he's just this dude's just crashing out, man. His I don't know if his brain is working properly, but hey, he just messing up his money, and then eventually they just not gonna want to do business with him, man. Go get him out of here, man.
Hey, I'm about to switch up to the laptop. My phone's getting hot. Hold on. Hold it down for me till I get back.
I'm gonna hold it down till you get back, T Price. I think his phone just went out.
All right, I'm back.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Man, they need to trade. They need to blow that whole team up, man. The Sixers. I can't believe it, man.
Facts, man.
That team was a pure, utter disgrace right there. And I don't want to hear no excuses about this disgrace of a team. Because, like, the thing is, I kind of low-key like the Sixers. They're one of my favorite teams. I like watching them play. I used to like watching them play. But now, there should be utterly no excuses, especially for Joel Embiid, man. What I've seen from Joel Embiid, his performance he put in the playoffs was the worst performance I've ever seen from an MVP. Now MVP, bro. There's not one. I can't think of one. David Robinson, he at least he showed up. Hakeem Olajuwon, he showed up. Giannis, he showed up. Steve Nash, I forgot the series, but you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. I believe at least that he showed up. Did Steve Nash showed up? When we played,
he was all right, but I think Joel Embiid needs to give all the Sixers fan a refund for Game 6, man.
He's the worst MVP I ever seen in my life, man. This dude cried. He should have even won it this season. If you personally ask me, he should not have won it this season. It should have been Giannis, hands down. And I want to apologize to all the Denver Nuggets fans, whoever live in Denver, because Nikola Jokic, for this day to last, is now better than Joel Embiid, man. Hands down, man. You can say what you want. You can bring up defense all you want, but at least Nikola Jokic shows up. At least when he's MVP, he put up numbers. With better competition. Even if Denver loses the series, at least he's gonna give you a good 30.
Hey, don't forget, he don't cry for fouls either. Joel Embiid good for that. He'll cry for fouls.
The thing with Joel Embiid, this dude's from Africa, man. What's your hunger at, man?
Hey, man,
he plays so soft. A midget. My fault for cutting you off, man, but a midget.
Hey, Tom, man,
baby, smart.
Hey, Tom, I'm African myself, man. This dude is a complete disgrace, man. We disown this dude.
And I don't hate Africans anyway. I ain't saying you guys are savage beasts or anything, but I'm just saying, like, when you from like somewhere where you don't got nothing, like the hood, or you from like a country that's horrible.
We hard working, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not calling you animals or beasts or anything. Trust me, I love all, but every time he plays, bro, he plays so soft. He plays with pity. He plays with cowardness. Like you 300-some pounds. Marcus Smart. I swear to God, man. Marcus Smart. Let me tell you guys how tall Marcus Smart is. 6'4", 6'5" at best.
No, he's 6. I think he's 6'2".
I think he's like 6'3". I think like 6'2".
That's even worse.
Yeah, little guy.
Yeah. That proves my point. Joel Embiid should back his ass up and dunk it over him. If that was Giannis, he would have dunked that shit. Shaq dunked over it. Nikola Jokic, he probably would have dunked, but he'll at least put a quick floater, a good little good step back. He would have used his size to dominate the smaller player. But what Embiid want to do? Cry for fouls all the time, bro. This is disgusting.
A fraud, man. The fraud.
You had 15 points, and you MVP, and you cry for that award like a coward. You cry for it. You pity that award. Shit. I'm telling you what, and James Harden not off the hook either. He gave you 2 games, but you supposed to come up and do what you're supposed to do. You're the second best player in the team, and you had Joel Embiid coming here criticizing the whole team, saying it's a 5 team, it's 5 teams, it's 5 players. They have to come in too. It's basketball. It's 5 players. Nah, Joel Embiid, I blame you. Trade this bum, man. Trade this bum, man. Trade him. I don't know where you're gonna trade him. You definitely gonna get something back. You get at least 1-2 first-round picks or whatever from something. But trade him. let James Harden walk and trade Tobias Harris. And Darren Moore got to go too. Because I don't know how you have Tobias Harris and all he can do is score and what else? You should have traded him to at least get yourself some decent pieces here and there. But just like Darren Moore, it's just this team is outrageous, man. I just had to put that out there, man.
Hey, it is what it is, man. It's like I watched the game at work. I was just like, really, and I gotta give it to Jason Tatum, man. He didn't go down. You know what I'm saying? He now that's Jason Tatum. That's what, to me. And I know he just had the record 2 weeks ago and everything like that. But how he played tonight, he should play like that every single night. Don't settle, attack. Quick decisions, all this other stuff. He played like that, man.
I agree.
Hey, and I like Jaylen Brown. I like everybody think they should split up. Nah, man. Dude, I don't like when people say stuff like that because, hey, them dudes went to what? This is what, they 7th one right here. I mean, they played in their career so far in the conference finals. I gotta look that up.
The whole Celtics team or Jaylen Brown?
I'm talking about Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum.
I think they say 7th, but they really played together for 5 or 4 times. They were both started.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Them together. Okay, yeah, appreciate that.
Yeah.
Hey, what they doing is remarkable, man. And hey, I just want, because you remember, once I look back at the season, I said this to myself. I said this yesterday. I'm gonna say it today. What changed the whole season of the Boston and the Lakers? Just look what happened. Yes, LeBron got fouled, but to me, he traveled before because he took 3 steps, then he got the rim. Yes, Tatum did foul him, but and ever since that, look how they ended. You know what I'm saying? Look at how both of them teams is, and look where they at right now. But the Lakers got that storyline too. And the Celtics, they try to redeem themselves from last year. So, I just want to now start being a fair chance, man. Don't make this. Let's get this. Let's see. Once they get to the conference finals, let's get it on. Let these boys battle it out. But like I said, when money's involved, we don't know what's going on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, yeah, that's like the stupidest thing I ever heard, man. Like that's why I say accountability means something, man. It's just especially as a man, you know what I'm saying? It's just a person anyway, male, female, you know what I'm saying? It's called accountability. Once you start getting accountable for things that you know you gotta be accountable for, it's gonna be so much easier. Until then,
yeah. What's it called? Yep. It's just
sad to see, man. But then again, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So,
yep.
So they play in Miami and everything like that. The Lakers play Tuesday, right?
I believe so. Yep.
Lakers and okay. All right. So yeah, I'll be doing the games and stuff like that. It's conference finals, man. On the days that I can do it, and I can definitely do it this week instead on Fridays and Saturdays. But we're gonna see what it is. Because Miami, they're gonna play like Miami, you know what I mean? So we're gonna see what it's headed for, man. All right, let's go to the stats. And in this game too, that third quarter, that third quarter was that was still they fake because they outscored them 33 to 10 if I ain't mistaken on top of my head. But anyway, here are the stats. We're gonna go with the team that won the series, and that was the Celtics. Jason Tatum was 17 of 28. He was 6 of 10 for 3, 11 of 14 from the line. He had 13 rebounds. He had 5 assists. He had 2 steals. He had no blocks. He had no turnover. All right. Then we got Jaylen Brown, 9 of 19, 3 of 6 from 3, 4 of 4 from the line, 6 rebounds, 1 of offensive rebound, 2 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. He had 3 turnovers. And then another double-figure person was Malcolm Brogdon. He was 5 of 14, 2 of 6 from 3. He had 2 rebounds, 1 that was offensive rebound. He had 2 assists. And that's it. That's all the players that scoring double figures. Now for Philadelphia, Tobias Harris was 7-13, 1 of 7 for 3, 4 of 4 from the line, 5 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 19 points. PJ Tucker was 4 of 7, 3 of 6 for 3, 1 rebound, 1 block. He had 11. Joel Embiid was 5 of 18, 0 of 4 from 3, 5 of 6 from the line, 8 rebounds. 1 of them was an offensive rebound. 2 blocks. He had 15. Tyrese Maxey was 5 of 12, 2 of 6 from 3, 5 of 5 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. He has. Wait a minute, let me see. He had 1 turnover. Then James Harden was 3-11, 1 of 5 from 3. He did not get to the free throw line. That was another weird thing to me. He had 6 rebounds, 1 that was offensive rebound. He had 7 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, 5 turnovers. He had 9 points. 9. Then let's continue to just break this down. They shot. Okay. They was 31 and 83. They shot 37.3%. Was the Sixers. Boston was 41 and 87, 47.1%. Boston was 15 out of 33 from 3. And Philadelphia was 8 out of 37, 21.6%. All right, moving right along. Philly has 7 offensive rebounds. Boston has 7. Plus 6, 43 to 37 in rebounds. I don't know what's wrong with this thing. I don't like to use some touch screens and it should be knocking me out, but I look like I don't have to. We ain't going down. Thank you. Okay. They got 7 steals. Philadelphia had 4 steals, and basically every category. Boston dominated. They had 12 turnovers, and Boston only had 7. So that right there just blue ace. I know you got something to say because they're about to play your team. Now we got the Final Four all together now. Got the Final Four. Last 2 teams standing in each conference. And there's no accountability. This man, it was the MVP, and this man didn't even want to even show up and even play. And then you get on the podium and you just say, I don't respect that, man. It's like how they made Reggie Bush. It's like how they made Reggie Bush. It's like how they made Reggie Bush turn his Heisman, and you need to turn in your NBA most valuable player, man. For that, and then you had your teammate. You forget what you said too. Remember when you set your MVP award, you had all your teammates around you celebrating with you, and then you get on the podium and sit there and you want to blame them when you is the MVP. Come on, man.
What up, big bro?
What's happening?
Just watching this history be made.
Yep, yo.
I already knew it was gonna go this way. I'm looking at how the Eastern Conference is lined up. Either way, I feel like the Denver Nuggets, they don't bring a big enough crowd. If the Denver Nuggets go, it's gonna be like they like the Spurs right now. Great team, playing great basketball, but they don't have the eyes of the fans really like that. So I see them pushing the Lakers past Denver. I don't know, maybe 7-game series though, 6 or 7. And then I'm looking over at the Eastern Conference. This can be LeBron James' last ring. So storyline, LeBron James faces Miami Heat, the team he got his first championship with, and this may be the team that he get his last championship against with the Lakers. Then you got Boston over there just to give him a Boston-Laker rivalry. Either way it go. And then he got storylines against that team. So me personally, I believe that it may be Miami Heat he go up against to bring his championship story full circle. My first championship against Miami and my last one my first championship with them and my last one against them. Or they can just go on and give him a Laker Celtics rivalry in the finals. I'm also keeping in mind that Boston beat Miami last time, so I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
James Harden does it again, though, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Somehow, some way, Doc Rivers gonna get blamed.
Yo, what's good?
What's up, Ace?
Shit, man, I'm in a bad fucking mood right now. But not with y'all though.
No,
Son of a bitch. I lost my wax pen and my fucking blunt.
That's not good.
Hell nah.
Yeah, I'm
Damn
smoking them, but Sixers past the night, big bro. I already did 3 of them. Start the show off. You know I ain't playing around.
Nice. Hey, so they lost today, right? Sixers?
Yeah. Jason
Damn,
Tatum.
get rid of everybody on that squad. Oh, he had 51?
Yes.
Damn, James Harden and Embiid are the biggest choke jobs in NBA history. Jesus.
No lie, Ace. It's gonna be another Boston, another Miami Heat. I know you're a Heat fan. How you looking at it?
I'm fucking rubbing my hands together like Birdman. I want that matchup. I want fucking payback for fucking last year. And then in the finals, I want to catch the Lakers and get that rematch too. Even though I don't think we're probably possibly not going to beat the Lakers unless Bam Adebayo
Hey, I just thought about that.
injures AD.
LeBron won 2 championships with Miami, right?
Yeah.
And he already won 1 against them in the bubble. He has a chance to win, like to even it out. Like, you know what I mean?
Record wise, yeah.
Storyline wise.
Oh yeah, storyline. Yeah, he'll make it up for his legacy. But I want Jimmy Butler to ruin that shit. He deserves it. If there's anybody in the NBA that deserves a ring, it's him.
I feel you though. But Jimmy have been putting in work, man. Playoff Jimmy is a real thing.
Major fucking work. He's to me, it's like when it comes to playoffs, it's like LeBron, AD. Jimmy's up there too. I think he might be a top 5 performer in the playoffs. Like with these group of NBA players, I'm not talking about passers. I'm talking about like these ones now. He's a top 5 player.
No, Jimmy, like in his generation.
This generation.
Yeah, his generation. Yeah, he's a top 5 player. And to be honest with you, I'm even willing to say he has the most heart out of everybody in his generation.
Oh yeah, no doubt. He don't back down.
I mean, every team he went to has went up.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. And that whole Minnesota Timberwolves thing when he beat the starters or third stringers, that's legendary shit right there.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, his teammates, they didn't even lie for him. He was like, oh no, that shit is true.
I see a lot of his commercials on TV now. Shout out to Jimmy, man. Hey, I like his mentality, man. He really put in that work. He don't care who he played with, man. In Philadelphia, you sitting there now, sitting there to yourself, you made the wrong decision. I chose Tobias Harris over Jimmy Butler.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Jimmy, one of those players that you like, because every season he feels like y'all still don't believe in me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he plays like he got something to prove.
Yeah, and to be honest, he really does. He's looking at these dudes that ain't doing nothing he doing, that ain't playing with the type of players he playing with, but getting more exposure, more of this, more of that to him. He like, man, I'm tired of this.
Hey, that's a fact. Because you know what? I ain't gonna lie. Paul George might aesthetically be a better player than Jimmy Butler, but I'll take Jimmy Butler any day.
But look, that's kind of what I say about like Giannis. It's nothing to say. Look, all around skill, yeah, but I'm looking at who's getting stuff done with lesser. That shows me something. Giannis, I'll take him over KD. Why? Because he can carry He can carry something that KD just can't. Some people, it ain't all about your skills. Sometimes it's about what you make the other players believe in. Yeah, you make them want to die for you out there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
I think that would be a nasty pairing if Giannis leaves the Bucks. If he plays with Jimmy, that's gonna be nasty. Somebody's coming to Miami.
Wherever he go, wherever Giannis goes, though, he can't go where someone won already. Like, you know, because that's gonna be a whole nother. He got to go team up with somebody who needs to win.
I could see him with Dame, but Dame he runs his mouth.
I could see that happening, but I don't think it'll work. Like, man.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Giannis needs the ball a lot. Dame does too. I mean, if they pick and roll the shit out of a team, maybe. I
could see Dame. I thought Dame could be good in Miami, and then I thought Dame would have been good in New York too.
Literally, if you're a legit scorer, Miami could use you anywhere besides small forward.
You know, at the time I was thinking just thinking on shooting, like, what if it was Dame Leonard taking that shot last year instead of Jimmy Butler?
Oh, that's going in.
Exactly.
That's all. Honestly, that's all we really need. We just need like one more player. Kevin Love might be it. It might be a reach to say, but
you know what? You need a guy that if Jimmy, like you have to say, not like for a whole series, but if he sprained an ankle, hurt himself to where he can't come back in for like a couple quarters, you need a player that can maintain that juice.
I think the closest people we have to that right now, but they're old. I mean, it's Kyle Lowry and Kevin Love,
and they can't do it. They don't have the stamina, the endurance to like keep that level of energy for a long amount of games.
Yeah. Like I said, they're old. Kyle Lowry, he proved that he still has what it takes, but he just can't do it.
He can help you as in like his experience is always going to
he got that playoff edge,
you know, because it's like, I know where I need to be. I know what's happening. Like, he can see a play forming before it happens. Like, that's going to always help him. But it's like eventually the age
gonna catch
and
up.
The fatigue, you're going to do something like that. You're not trying to do it, but your body won't do what your mind want to do no more.
But see, I would agree with you on that. But this is the thing, though. He lost his starting job.
Yeah.
He doesn't start anymore. We got Gabe Vincent starting. So if he can come off the bench, provide that spark for us, because our bench sucks. And we need a ball handler for our bench because Oladipo's out.
But think about it.
It balances out the team.
Think about it. How long can you depend? And look, you got to look at it, right? The six mans and I understand what Russ is doing. I understand what even Jamal Crawford, even Luke, but that 6-man spark off the bench, that's a young man game to me.
It can be.
I'm just saying for a long. If you're looking at it for a long, he's cool now, but how will that fare next season? You know what I'm saying? Like, say not this season,
for sure.
But next season, how will he feel like he coming off that bench? He older. He needs minutes to get his body revved up. Like, it's gonna change. So that's why I'm saying that's a young man role to me as a long stride, as in the whole season and playoffs, because you're going to need that young dude legs to be ready off top. Like, once he comes in, not none of that, I got to wait about 3 minutes into the game. Like, no, I need you ready right now.
I mean, I understand what you're saying, but this is the Miami Heat, though. We're used to having veteran players like that. I think we could fix something like that. We usually do after veterans.
I was still, I'm not saying not to have a veteran. I'm just saying, not as my 6-man, like as a me depending on him in that age. Like, I can't do that.
I feel it. I respect it. There's no issue with that. But I mean, Miami doesn't really have much to go with, so
that's what I'm saying. Y'all don't got Tyler. Like, you don't got Tyler. He can't stay on the court. Like, you know what I mean? Like, damn, man, he need to get his. I don't know what's up with him and these injuries.
He need to put on more weight. No homo. But he needs to get
some dudes more weight hurts them. Like,
Yeah, that's true. His body.
I ain't
type.
saying I'm not saying that it don't help them like as in getting banged up, but it messed their game up. Like now they like, damn, I'm not used to jumping with this weight. Damn, I'm not used to running with this weight. Like it's like some people don't know how to adjust. Like KD, sad to say, but by KD frame, bro, every year when the playoffs come around, bro, we gonna see what we see with him, bro, because his frame and his body. Like when you get to put a little bit more. In the words of Jagged Edge, put a little bit more ump in it. He don't know what to do when you can bump. He don't know what to do when you can bump him.
Yeah, that's true.
That's when he lose control. When you put a little ump in it.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, look, it's dribble. Cause look, we all know this. Playing basketball, when dudes start bumping you and you dribbling, it's already you got to have some real handles to control getting bumped and dribble. You got to be like pretty good with it. And KD dribble is suspect. It's too high already because you're 7 feet.
Yeah, and his lower leg strength. I mean,
yeah, that's what I say. Even look, I even feel like AD focus on his upper body more than his lower. That's why he's always hurt down there. He needs to get his legs strong. Even AD,
yeah, that's true.
Even though he's playing good, if you look at AD, where are his injuries, bro? Lower body, exactly. Bro, you need to get your ass up in there, do some lunges, some squats, some all that. Like, that's what you need to be getting strong because that's where they bumping you guys at. They can't bump you in the top body. That's a foul or a flagrant. They can't just bump you up there. So they're bumping you with the hips, with your knees, with putting their knees in your hip, in your thighs and shit like that.
Yeah. And this is the thing. AD's he's tall. He's like 6'11", 7 foot. But the thing is, the dude's pretty tiny too.
Yeah. If you really look at him compared to real big guys, if you look at him compared to, let's just be honest, Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid really outweighs him all around, like in big body, like big boy body, like you know what I mean. Like you small. To be honest, Dwight Howard.
To be honest with you, I think pound for pound, Bam is bigger than him.
You know what? He's more solid. I say he's evenly bodied. Like he's way more solid. Like his frame is way more. Like, that's what I be looking at. When I look at AD, I be feeling like, you know how he get those dunks sometimes? He get contact dunks sometimes. But I feel like you should have so much, like, he should be able to back dudes all the way down, but he can't, if you really notice. He backs you down, but he can't back you under the rim.
Yeah, he's more of a finesse player. He's more used to having he's more facing the basket. I think it should be a mixture.
I think it should be a mixture. Like if you look at Tim Duncan, not a big guy, but when he wanted to be aggressive and put his ass on you and push you under there, he knew how.
Oh, I mean, it helps having Duncan. I mean, what's his name? David Robinson teaching you.
Yeah, that too. But you still have to be what's the word? You still have to be willing to do that. Some dudes like, I don't want to bang. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I don't understand how you're that.
And I feel like if you don't teach yourself 2 ways, then you kind of cutting your chances off at winning, right? Because it's going to be a game where you be like, I can't be physical. You need to be finesse. Then it's going to be games where you need to be physical. You don't need to be finesse. So it's best to be able to do both. Because right in the middle of a game, in the first half, you may need to be aggressive. Second half, you may need to be finesse. You can't just be one-sided of a player to me.
Yeah. Like, to me, all you got to do is just put a shoulder in AD's chest. Just
the one thing I like that he's doing though is on defense. Is what he's doing on defense. I was looking at that closeout game with Golden State. He was blocking and irritating people's shots so much, bro. Steph Curry had an open layup. He had a wide open layup, right? And he like finger rolled it towards the rim, and he seen AD and made the whole finger roll come short, like just in the back of his mind, like, oh shit, AD. Like, you know, that does something when you out there. That's why I say you gotta play defense, man.
To me, I think he changed his play style completely in these playoffs. In the regular season, he was like offensive, but now he's defensive minded. He lets the scoring come later.
Yeah, I think he knows. I feel like AD is the most valuable player if they was to give it to anyone, because let's just be honest, and I'm not saying either way, you can't go without either one, but I feel like if I had to go without a star, I don't want it to be AD.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be AD by himself.
If you think about it, he's our best defender. I don't want it to be AD. Like if we were going into this, Denver series, right? If it's a player between him and LeBron that you want to lose, I wouldn't want to lose AD because we're going against the Joker.
But is he going to be? Do you think he's going to be able to play defense against him?
I think he's going to be able to play help defense on him very good. I don't think he should just go up against him head on like right in the beginning because that's foul trouble. Same thing for Joker. You don't want to stick AD in the beginning of the game because you're going to be on the bench. Both of y'all got a array of moves that can get someone in foul trouble. It's not like, and we all know you're not just stopping these guys without fouling them. It's something going on over there. So I feel like AD, though, is more influential on defense than Joker. So I feel like as long as he can help, because he's already a good defender by himself. And so if he can just come over on the sides and, bam, get that shit out of here, Joker, like that'd be great.
The one thing I do like about AD, too, he doesn't jump a lot.
And I think we may I'm gonna see what Darvin. If he get thirsty, he may get desperate and try to throw Tristan Thompson out there to see what his physicality can do to Joker. Because remember, Dwight Howard did the same thing, like on some veteran, gave him some physical, and it messed his game up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, in the bubble. Yeah. Dwight Howard. Yeah. He was giving up fouls too, though. But I mean, at the end of the day, he still held his own.
Yeah. So yeah, I think it's gonna be really. That's why I think AD's gonna have to really have a coming out party, not on scoring but on both ends. Like he's gonna have to be the best player on the court for us. I'm not saying on both ends, but he for sure got to be the best player for us in this series.
Yeah, no doubt about that. But the thing I'm worried about with AD is not particularly the defense so much on Jokic. The thing I'm worried about is second chance points and rebounds. I already know Jokic is going to eat them rebounds. I don't know if AD can bang with him like that.
I don't know. From what I've been seeing, AD been kind of, I'm trying to give him a chance. I don't want to put my foot in my mouth, but he looks like he's focused on the boards, low key.
Yeah. Like I said earlier, he changed his mentality, but I would like to see it against Jokic a lot. If he can do it against Jokic,
like, we'll both know off of that first game though what it's gonna be.
That's true because they are gonna be
like
playing
what I'm saying. Like I'm saying, like the first game will show us his energy, like how he's gonna play. I know he may have to adjust because Denver may, they may adjust to him whatever he does, but we're gonna know AD mindset on that first game though.
That's true. LeBron's going to have to do a whole lot this series against Denver.
Yeah, because they got one. To me, even though Joker, you can't leave people open. Man. Yeah, you can't leave this team
even
open because
Aaron Gordon open.
Yeah, look,
if he leaves Aaron Gordon open, that's an easy duck.
LeBron, to me, he likes to. I'm not trying to take a jab. I'm just saying so we won't get killed. He likes to cherry pick to him rebounds. He has to stay attached.
Oh, he do. Luka does that. Harden does that. A lot of players do that.
Yeah, even Russell Westbrook did it. That's why, like, when you see them, a lot of the times they're turning around. It's like, the player from the other side of the court, that's why he's able to make that pass because he see them sucked all the way into the key. So he throws that across the court pass that shouldn't really make it over there, but it does because you're cherry picking the rebound, and now you got to turn around and run over. That's why you always see a lot of plays with LeBron, Russ, those certain players that you name always turn around chasing, like jumping out of the whole damn camera view because they got to regroup like, oh shit.
That's why I think triple-double are overrated in this day and age because usually the star players, like if they're going for it, everybody will clear out for the rebound and let them get it. They're not bad, man.
And then it was like, to me, you get a triple-double most of the time, they don't even win these games like when they get the triple-double. It's like you used to get a triple-double because a player was hurt or you stepped up and helped in a certain stat lines, rebounds. You usually don't get 10 rebounds, but y'all big man, y'all power forward, one of them got hurt. So the coach told you to help on the board. So you ended up with 10 today with 10 assists and your double-digit points. Like, it ain't something that you go for. It just you had to help extra this game. Like, that's how I used to see dudes get triple-doubles.
Yeah, I'm so used to seeing like players like Jason Kidd get triple doubles leading their teams. But these days it's completely different.
Yeah, man. You just don't feel like it's really earned. Like, people who really watch sports, bro, you can see something being like allowed, and you know when it's being earned.
Oh, to me, yeah, Jason Kidd's triple doubles were all earned.
Yeah. I mean, you can go back. Look, you can go back. Like you can just say probably like 2000 something. I don't know exactly. Like the early 2000s though. You can say the early 2000s was the last of the real triple double.
Yeah, Jason Kidd's triple doubles to me were one of the best ever. Them shits were crazy. That team, I ain't gonna lie. That New Orleans. Not that New Orleans. That New Jersey team.
Look,
was
bro.
ass.
Look, just like 10 years ago or 11 years ago, bro. It was only like 7 or 8 players, I believe, like something like that. If it was double digits, I don't know. That was even averaging over 25 points, bro.
Oh, in the early
you can't
2000s?
tell me you can't in the early since 2000, like in the early 10 years ago, it was only like this was when it was Carmelo was one of the and then when they changed the rules a little bit, Carmelo added into that list, KD added into the list. Like a few dudes came up in there and was putting buckets up in that, but it wasn't like 40, 30 guys averaging over 24. Like, nah, man, you can see the defense is not there. I don't care. You can't make me believe that. I know these dudes are talented to score, but y'all making them able to show it. Like, y'all allowing them to be able, like, the defense is handcuffed out there in the regular season.
Yeah, totally, 100%.
Like, you know what I mean, bro? When you see the offense arm guarding, like grabbing the defender, like get behind me, like putting the elbow in his chest so he won't run side to side. Like, I'm like, man, what the end of the defender got to put his arms up and try to flail and look like he's, getting pushed too hard. Like, I'm like, man, let him just bring hand checking back. That's all you got to do.
I do agree with that. Hand checking would make the league way.
Just bring hand checking back. I'm not asking you to let them foul them, but just bring, what is called no extension. But let them be able to put a little elbow on them, give them a little bump. Like, don't let them just be able to drive so easy. Come on, man. Let's see how good these guys really are. Because I thought if the competition is better, you should tighten up the bolts, not loosen them.
Yeah, that's true. The way defense is called these days, it's
look, if they said these football players are hitting harder than they were in the 80s and the 90s, then I'm going to say put more pads on. You know what I mean? If they hitting harder, we need to add more pads, not take more pads away. But come on, man. It don't make sense to me. If these dudes are so prolific scorers and everything and can go 50 on any day, don't you think we need to give the defense a little help there?
Facts. I totally agree with that. And
so it can be a little bit more competitive.
But yeah, as far as like the NFL goes these days, I don't even think there's stumpers like that anymore. People that just knock the ball out.
You remember when we were growing up watching football, bro. It's like for a dude to throw 250 yards, that was a great day. Now it's like if you throw 200, it's like, boy, this dude out here throwing bull crap.
That's why I think Dan Marino is possibly the greatest quarterback ever, to me.
I believe that generation period though. Like, me personally, I choose Joe Montana.
Nothing wrong with that. See, I was born in 89.
There's nothing wrong with Dan. The only thing, Dan just don't got, Miami at
he
that
got
time,
the ring,
bro. Yeah, he just don't got the rings. But yeah, as in fan, he had all the quarterback stats. I know he's pissed. He can't, if I had a private conversation with Dan Marino, I know he'll really tell the truth. Like, I'm pissed off that these dudes break my records with this easy ass NFL.
And he got a point to that. I don't blame him for, if he would be mad at that, I wouldn't blame him at all.
Come on, bro.
This dude was throwing for 5,000 yards.
Steve Young, Dan Marino, why they wasn't quarterbacking until they late 30s? Because they can get hit. You can't even touch the damn quarterback. If you fall by the quarterback knees, they gonna say you trying to chip him or something.
Yeah. All that shit, basically, all that quarterback love and shit happened when that fucking play against the Raiders. That fucking tough wolf. Bullshit.
And that's another thing, bro. That's why I kind of say, like Tom Brady, all his championships to me is questionable, bro. Like I'm sorry. They just questionable because every run, it was always something that you like, it don't feel right.
Yeah, that fucking tuck rule shit ruined my team. We were never the same after that. Well, after the Super Bowl loss, but
Man, they
I remember-
did
I
y'all
remember-
like that twice, though. They did y'all like that
Yeah.
twice, though. They used the Raiders twice, bro. See, they didn't like Al Davis, though. See, they was
I
so
was just
personal.
about to say that. It's
They
because,
didn't like Al
he
Davis,
won
bro,
two
because he
lawsuits.
did it his way, like your boy Frank Sinatra. He did it his way. He was a bully. He didn't care. He was doing what he wanted to. So I think that's why they messed y'all over with the Buccaneer Super Bowl and with that one with Tom Brady.
Oh, but this is the thing. Not a lot of people know this, right? All right, I live in San Diego, and fucking that Super Bowl was over here, and I remember hearing reports and shit like that our starting center, right, went to Mexico, got hella coked out, and didn't even play in the Super Bowl.
Yep. Yep, I remember that. Yep, went to Tijuana somewhere and got doped the hell up.
Yeah, and fucking, I heard like the limousine driver or whatever that was there, like he said that there was a bunch of baggies and shit like that. You could literally see like the fucking fish scale on the floor.
And then why would you run all the plays that this coach knows? Y'all ran a whole different playbook until the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's stupid. Let's see. Who's the coach, right? Was it Bill Callahan that was the Raiders coach?
I was just saying with the story mode, like with the NBA, right? I'm not crazy. I don't think LeBron James is going to go to another finals after this. I think they're going to get this last run out of him. You got every great champion, every great player in this league that had one good last hurrah. They give it to him. One good last hurrah. Like, I think even Steph, if that wasn't Steph's last one, he probably got one more hurrah run they're going to give him one of these years as he get older. Like, just give him a good run in there. But I believe this is LeBron. Like, for you to be one of those greats, they really, other than like Larry Bird, they really make dudes get like 4 to 5 championships now. So I believe I see LeBron meeting up going against Miami. The storyline with that is his team that he got his first 2 championships with, and the Lakers, the team that he get his last 2 championships with against that team. Like, that's the whole storyline against LeBron going against Miami. And then you got either give LeBron his first and last Boston Celtics rivalry in the finals, because every great Laker had one of those.
Yep, that's true.
So I that's why I'm not surprised. And then I'm like not just going off of basketball skill, bro, because I think that's where a lot of us get trapped in this day and age. Probably back in the day, you can go off of just who really was the best team. They wasn't showing it so much. But nowadays, it's about the bread. It's all about that base. It's all about that money. So I'm looking at Denver. Yes, they are a better basketball team than the Lakers. But do they bring in do they bring in fans? Do they bring in ratings? No, they're like the Spurs. That will be a low budget. That will be a low budget finals if they go there. No one really watched that except for the people from Joker country, like really, like supporting that. That's about it. So I don't see them.
I'd watch it too.
I mean, I wouldn't like really. I'll probably watch the first game and then be like, man, shit, I'm out of here.
I'd watch it. I mean, low key, at heart, I'm a Miami fan, but for my West Coast team, I like the Lakers.
Yeah. Now, see, I could watch Jimmy a couple games. I can watch I'll probably wait till the second half. Like, I wouldn't watch the full game because I'm not seeing both ends of the stars I want to see. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I do want to see some star power too. You know what I mean? Like, I want to see that. Like, that was great. That's what you want to see. And I understand in the NBA what Joker probably is, but to the world, he ain't big like that.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, he needs more of a fan base.
So I don't see the NBA even wanting this to have nothing to do with basketball talent. I don't even see them. They ain't stupid. They want some money. They've been losing fans. They've been losing bread, losing ratings. They are not about to let the Denver Nuggets go to the finals and lose more money.
Yeah, they need to recuperate that money.
They need to rebuild. Yeah, they need to rebuild for this year and rebuild for these finals that's been poop butt. These finals ratings been bad. So they're going to come back. Look, I'm going to tell you what else I think. They have not showed us another LeBron James versus old man or Father Time, right? That's going to build back up when he get in the finals.
Yeah.
See, they
That's
know who
true.
the sponsor. He got way more sponsorship than Joker. He got Nike commercials that they could be making during the final, all type of things that he's indulging, and
I
even
mean,
Anthony
that-
Davis.
That's the NBA's fault though, because they weren't marketing their other players. And if you notice that they've been marketing LeBron like no other for the past 2 years.
Yep,
And
and that's
like-
why I'm saying they giving him his last run. I really believe that he's gonna go to the final. He's gonna get past Denver, 6-7 game series, something like that. They're gonna make it a fight. But I believe that LeBron either has a first time Celtics final matchup coming as a Laker. That's the storyline. And he has his closeout series to where I feel like if he go against Miami, they're letting me know that LeBron James will win no more finals. This will be his last championship against the team that he won his first championship with.
Yeah. It sounds like a good story. I'm not gonna lie, and I believe it.
But you know what I'm saying? It's a good
Hopefully
sell.
we
It's
can-
a good sell of a
Yeah.
story, though.
It sounds organic enough that the team made it, stuff like that. Oh, I'm gonna take out my old team. I mean, it sounds good.
Yeah, because think about it. They really couldn't build that. They didn't get a chance to build that story with the bubble because of what the world was going through. Nobody would have been into it. Everybody was worried about COVID.
Yeah.
So when they
Honestly, I
faced in
think
the bubble, they couldn't pump that up like they want to. So I'm gonna be honest. I feel like Boston won last year. I don't think that they really favoring Boston, but they're saying if all fails, LeBron gets his first Boston Celtics rivalry, or he gets the Miami Heat. The Miami Heat is the longer and bigger storyline.
Yeah. And plus, it'll help out. Well, I don't think the NBA will look too deep into this, but I know a lot of LeBron fans will be like, "Oh, the Miami Heat ain't shit. Whoop, they haven't won without LeBron." They'll post some type of narrative shit like that.
Yeah, but
Be
Jimmy
like,
Butler will be the first. Jimmy Butler will be the first Miami Heat to be the two finals without another superstar or all-star like on his team, like type player.
That's true. To me, he's already a Heat Hall of
That's something that he has over D Wade and LeBron if he goes again.
Fame. Oh, he's going again.
That's what I feel like, bro. I just feel like it's full circle for LeBron's career for it to go that way. It's just a closeout. Like, man, I'm in the finals again with my last team, with my last championship team, possibly with my first championship team. Like, I just feel like that's just something for them to have conversations about, even if we're waiting for the next game.
Yeah, what's up,
Yeah.
fellas? What's up, Trey?
What up with it, bro? What up with it?
Yeah, Trey,
Yo,
I
what's
feel
good?
what you're saying. Yeah, it was good. It was good. Yo, I feel what you're saying, but be honest with you, bro. If this dude's in the finals, I'm not watching. I'm being honest with you. I'm not watching.
Who is LeBron up in there?
I can't do it, bro. It's like, to me, you do like they destroying the game I love so much. Even I know it's a business thing, but I think like if you like, to me it'd be some shit. All right, check this out. Let's just say they do have LeBron in the finals, and whoever come out the East, right? Let's just say they put all this money and find out the ratings is so down, and what? They're gonna say it's the proof right there. And what?
Hey, look,
Say that
he's
again.
he's in two of the lowest rated finals already, bro.
Yeah.
And
like-
don't y'all think that people are getting tired of seeing him like deep
Hey,
in
look,
playoff
it
runs?
is a thing
It's not. Yeah, it's not.
It ain't even. I don't even think it's about tired of seeing him. I just think people don't
It's just
believe
the
that
way
he's
he do
earning
things.
that he's just earning that right all the way there.
I mean, if you're constantly trading for like top players, I don't think it's really earned
That's what
either.
I'm saying. Like, I think the pure-hearted people, right? If you really with competition, I'm talking about you do sports for competition to go against the best to be able to call yourself the best, not to team up with them. So I think really the pure-hearted fans don't like how he got to the mountaintop.
Yeah. And one thing about it, yo, no matter what, he would never get that. That's why, like, you're the media pushing, or they want LeBron to get the same love as MJ, Kobe, and AI.
Man, they want him to get the same love as Kobe, not even MJ. They wish he could get the same love as Kobe.
He will never get that.
Yeah, he would never. No, he would never get that.
No,
plus,
he'll
get it from-
he didn't show
he'll
us.
get it from
He
his
didn't show
fans.
us that passion, bro. I felt like these players, when you team up, right, this is the thing, right? It's like being in a fight for your life. If somebody jump in, you would never know if you could have dug that fight out and brought that beast up out of you and beat that dude up if somebody jumped in and helped you. You need to come up off that wall. Like, you need to get your own back up off that wall and start giving them things back. Like, I don't want to see you get saved by somebody else. I'm used to seeing duels where two superstars go at each other and the dude start, the best man gonna win. You see him lock down the other dude on the other end. Like, you know what? No more buckets for you in this fourth quarter, nigga. I'm the best. Not none of that. Not none of that. Come save me. I'm finna team up with two niggas that's like me or can do something that I can't do. If I can't shoot good, I'm in the gym all summer trying to get my shot better. I ain't finna go get Klay Thompson. I'm gonna get my shit like Klay Thompson.
Yeah. It's one thing like I say, he would never get their love like MJ, Kobe, and plus Allen Iverson.
If Jordan or Kobe beat man, look, and I'm just keeping it 100. If Jordan or Kobe passed that record up for the most points and showed up at the Super Bowl, everybody would have been clapping and cheering, bro. That's because everybody loved the way them niggas go at the game.
Yeah. People respect that.
Even if you didn't like them dudes, even look, I wasn't no Bulls fan, but I respected Jordan, man. My daddy didn't even like Jordan like that. He was a Laker fan. My daddy be like, every time Michael Jordan used to beat us, he'd be like, that's a bad boy, man. That's a bad man. That's all he can say. He'd be like, that's a bad motherfucker, man. That's how my pop used to be like, boy. Like, he had to respect it. Same with Kobe. Kobe come in your building, yeah, you hate him, but you hate him because he good. It ain't because you hate him because he a punk. You hate him because you know the nigga great. And he ain't playing for and he don't play for my team. That's why I'm mad at the nigga.
I know that. Yo, you remember that commercial, his last commercial where he was in the court? He's pointing at everybody in history.
You know they remade that look. You know they remade that real life moment. Remember when he was playing against Phoenix and they were screaming Kobe sucks and he like put his ear up? They redid that moment on that commercial when he was like, okay, come on, man.
You right here.
Yeah, like, come on, man. You know the difference. Kobe up there talking around our test, talking about, oh, you can't see me, Kobe. Kobe like, what, nigga? You a comedian now? Oh, this nigga doing stand-up.
Yo, you remember that spin he did, Trey? Yo, Trey, you remember that spin he did? Hit the three? Oh my God, I hold that.
Look, I ain't gonna talk about the look. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I passed out, bro, almost when he did the ballerina spin in New York and spit the other way. I was like, oh, he embarrassing these niggas now, man. He's showing off, bro.
Yo, the
one time I got pissed off at Kobe. The one time I got pissed off at Kobe was when he played against the Heat and he blocked D Wade and then he hit D Wade with a game winner in his face.
Oh yeah.
I was like, fuck.
And that's how it is, bro. Sometimes, and that's how it is, bro. That's what I'm saying. I never had that fear or hatred for LeBron. Like, oh, this nigga's so good. Damn. Nah, I never felt like that. I always felt like this nigga cheating, man. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I always felt like this nigga's cheating.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yo, and people around
He's ducking the smoke. Look, the NBA not stupid, like my boy said. The NBA not stupid. I believe that they knew after Kobe lost to Boston, right, that first year, Kobe was coming back for revenge. Nigga, he about to sink his teeth in whoever would have been showing up in the finals. He was not fit to lose back-to-back. I think the NBA knew that, but they knew they wanted to sponsor LeBron as this second coming, the next GOAT. But if you have him go against Kobe and Kobe beat him in the finals, and I'm talking about spanking, you can never come with all this shit y'all coming with right now for him.
Yo, that's the crazy thing. People say,
I think they lost. I think they made him lose. I think they made him lose before getting to the finals on purpose, so Kobe wouldn't spank him. Because if Kobe spank him, you can't say he's better than Kobe. You can't hit him with his GOAT stuff. You can't say he's on Michael Jordan level. Like, all these little storylines they came up with is because y'all ducked that one. Y'all let them see Tim Duncan. Y'all let them see Dirk. Y'all let them see KG. Y'all let them see every bad motherfucker in the NBA except for Kobe, bro. Let's keep it real. Y'all let them see KD. Y'all let them see Steph. Y'all let them see everybody. Y'all said no, not Kobe.
It'll fuck up the marketing. That's why. It'll fuck up their whole marketing scheme going on.
Yeah, that's what it was, bro. Look, it was the market. It was the whole marketing scheme. If we let Kobe Go in there, whoop this nigga with that leather belt, that Mamba leather belt, in front of everybody. It's over.
Yo, we was waiting for that. Not once, not twice, 3 times. We was waiting for 3 plus. What
That's
happened?
what I'm saying, bro. There's no way. There's no way. Look, when have we seen LeBron James be in the 1 or 2 or 3 seed? Look, this nigga in the 7th seed right now, about to probably go to the final. Nigga, you couldn't get to the finals with the number 1 seed, nigga. All of a sudden, you forgot how to play. All of a sudden, you've been beating all these Eastern Conference teams. You got all the best record, like your overall record in the Eastern Conference. You've been beating these teams. Now you meet them in a 7-game series. You don't know what to do. Man, that's baloney. Y'all saved them. Y'all saved them from getting cooked, man.
He was everybody knew. Like everybody knew.
Y'all saying let Dwight Howard look. Y'all saying let Kobe spank Dwight. See, y'all saying let Kobe spank Dwight. How you couldn't spank Dwight? And then when you try to use that against LeBron, you like, well, LeBron couldn't spank Dwight, and Kobe went there and blew his socks off, like just destroyed him. So what that say about him? Like you blew that on purpose, bro. You knew the NBA and everybody else knew you wasn't seasoned enough. It's nothing against you, but your game at that time, for sure, you wasn't ready for Mike. You wasn't ready for Kobe.
They wasn't ready for Kobe. Son.
Not on that stage, bro. I'm sorry. On that final stage, you wasn't ready for Kobe. You was not ready for Kobe on that final stage.
Listen, Trey. It take like 4 All-Stars to go against that one man. Rondo, KG, Paul Pierce, and Ray Allen.
Look, and you not lying. Look, and then look, you're not. Look, Chauncey Billups, Rip Hamilton, Ben Wallace, Rasheed Wallace. Look, those are the other team that took him down. Look.
Yo, my God, it take
you ain't just beating. Look, you ain't. Everybody know for you to beat Kobe, you gotta damn near kill that nigga out there. Like you gotta kill this nigga out here.
Yep.
Yo, I ain't gonna front, bro. Be honest with you. Yo, that shit would have made Kobe get his 6th ring. Like, yeah, I beat this guy right here. So like, hey,
look, I'm gonna tell you. That would have been. Look, I'm gonna tell you, the NBA missed out though. At the same time, I know they wanted to save him because they was gonna be the next face, and they didn't want to destroy their next face. But y'all missed out on a super NBA Finals for ratings and marketability. Boy, y'all missed out.
Yeah. May I ask you something? Do you know what did they say? Who's the survey say? Who's the better finals matchup? MJ or LeBron or MJ Kobe? MJ Kobe be the biggest.
MJ Kobe because they play the same position.
Yeah. They play the same position, and guess what? They're gonna that's gonna be. It's like a game. It's like watching 2 dudes who know each other moves so good that they're countering each other. They're countering. You know when you see 2 karate, you know they both good and they ain't even hit each other yet. They just blocking everything, just going back and forth. You like, damn, these niggas can't even touch each other.
That would be the most. The NBA rings would be the my gosh, that's just
because they both because both of them know what they going for. They both look. Kobe knows. Yeah. Kobe does all Michael Jordan moves with a little remix on some of the shit, but he does all the Michael Jordan things, and they would have known. Oh, he taking me to the post. I don't know if it's left or right, but it's one of these motherfuckers. Like that's what it would be.
And a lot of people don't understand that. Kobe, yeah, he plays shooting guard, but the dude can play 3 positions.
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you, people don't give them. People don't. I'm tired of people keep on Xing out this thing called defense. That's a part of the game, bro. We ain't never gonna take that away because y'all keep on talking about who's better than somebody. And I'm like, is you looking at the all around game, or is we just talking about a certain thing they do? Dribble, shoot. Like if you can shoot out of this world, that means you better than somebody all the way around? Hell no.
Hell no.
I'm looking at when I look at LeBron and I look at Kobe, I'm seeing a dude who learned the game in every level when I'm looking at Kobe. Defensively, offensively, rebound. Like, man, don't nobody say nothing about Kobe when he passed the ball to Ron Artest. You know what they say? Ron Artest saved Kobe. All right, so Kyle Korver, all them dudes LeBron passed the ball to. Ray Allen, them dudes saved him. Don't say he made the right decision, because that's what I thought Kobe did. Kobe made the right decision and passed the ball to Ron Artest.
Trey, it's biased. It's biased. That's what it is. They're just being biased.
Come on, bro. How y'all gonna say, oh, Kobe was playing horrible and Ron Artest said, wait a minute. He got 24 rebounds, about 24 points. Mm-hmm. And then you got and ain't no telling about how many steals he had in that game. And then you up here, and then he had a broke foot. Something was broke in his foot, I heard, anyway, in that whole game.
And plus his finger too.
Man, come on, man. What is y'all talking about? He passed the ball to Ron Artest. He know everybody counting on him to shoot it. He was a smart basketball player. He said, you know what? I've been off all game. Y'all call Kobe selfish. He showed you I'm not. I'm about winning. He passed the ball to the right player at the right time. But y'all shitting on him and said he got saved by Ron Artest. I bet you Ron Artest know he didn't save Kobe.
Oh, that's a fact.
Even Ron, no, nah.
You see what he said? He said, you seen what Ron Artest said, too, in his interview. He said, everybody say Kobe don't pass the ball, but he passed the ball to me, and I made it.
Oh, is that when they won?
Yeah.
When he was at the... Yeah, I remember that.
What, man. Yeah, like I said.
He's talking about everybody called Kobe selfish, but the most important pass in his career, other than the lob to Shaq, was that pass to Ron Artest because it sealed him with the 5th ring.
Yeah. Honestly, he could have 6 rings.
Man, he could have really had 7. He could have had 7 every time he went, bro. If look, Kobe was not in his right mind, man, when we went against Detroit, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think there was anything the Lakers could have done. They were gonna lose against Detroit.
Him and Shaq was first. Look, they already was beefing, but it was different. Shaq felt like you ruined my marriage, nigga, with that shit you said. Like you ruined my life, boy. I'm finna have to pay some alimony and all type of shit. And Kobe was like, Kobe didn't understand it. You know, Kobe was a square from Delaware, man. Kobe ain't from the streets.
True.
People forget that. I know they be saying Philly, but before Philly, nigga, y'all gotta go to Italy, nigga.
Yeah, Italy. Like, wait.
That nigga didn't even know how to talk. That nigga said, nigga, I ain't even know how to talk, nigga, until we got on the basketball court. That's the only way I knew how to, like, talk with these niggas in America. Like, nigga, on the basketball court, nigga. He didn't know nothing about slang. He didn't know nothing, nigga, what nigga mean by what it do, though. Like, nigga come up to Kobe like, what it do? He probably thought you was trying to beat him up, nigga.
Yeah. I mean, I don't hold that against him. He grew up overseas.
But it's like the thing was he's going to court. He's coming back. He's not at all the practices. Like he said, I wasn't able to really talk to Gary Payton and feel his game and tell him like where I like to be at, and then talk to Karl Malone and do the same thing. He didn't have that time. This nigga is in court, flying to another court. You know what I mean? Like that's what he's doing.
Yo, man. I think that's what it is right there. They say, you know what? Let's do this. Let's put, because remember, LeBron was coming up. That was a year he's about to get drafted. He got drafted that year, and that shit happened. So they're like, yo, we got to promote this guy.
How this nigga don't got a ring on his finger, and you got a bigger Nike deal than a nigga that's a 3-time champion, bro? Come on.
Yeah, that's what I said. It was baby him.
It was. Look, Kobe had McDonald's, Sprite. He had everything at that time, bro. Until that Denver, Colorado night.
Hey, Trey. Do you still remember the Meditas that came out in the early 2000s?
Man, I remember them space boots.
Them shits were ugly.
Yo, hey, look, they was ugly. Look, I'm gonna tell you. Look, they was ugly. It was like them Jordan boots, but you got them because they was Jordans.
Yeah.
Yo, let me ask y'all a question. Let's just say if Allen Iverson was 6'6", how his career would happen?
I'm gonna say this.
Probably would have won 2 rings.
Before I put my foot in my mouth, because I'm an Allen Iverson fan, right? I don't want to just speak in just loving Allen Iverson, because I'm gonna say it'll go the same. I'm gonna say it'll go the same way. He'll just be more of a score, more points probably, and more of a problem, because Allen Iverson didn't have the work ethic to make himself better than what he was. He just came in and just stuck with what he was. So if his height ain't gonna change his mind frame. If he wasn't dedicated to basketball like a Kobe, he wasn't gonna be like that.
Okay.
To me, I feel like Allen Iverson explained it perfectly himself on that podcast, All the Smoke, when he said, Kobe picked me up, and I said, I'm about to go to the club, and Kobe said, I'm finna go to the gym. Right then and there, you knew who wanted to be great, and you knew who was okay with where they was at.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Not saying it's AI had that same that same.
Now that's what I'm saying. But look, that's every player though. We don't even have to stop at AI. If we go to any player in the league and say, nigga, if you like Kobe when it comes to basketball, hell yeah, you're gonna be great.
Yeah, that's kind of a hypothetical.
I mean, that's kind of like that's like the standard to be a great player. Like if you follow the way that man was dedicated to his craft, though, he's saying it's like a Michael. You gotta understand, this nigga is a Virgo. Michael Jackson is a Virgo. Beyonce is a Virgo. I'm a Virgo. It's perfection. It's like whatever I do. If I'm selling crack, I'm gonna try to be the best crack seller ever. That's just how I'm programmed. Like if I'm a janitor, these floors gonna be waxed and mopped better than any other janitor in the world. Like I'm possessed like that. Like you know, I was one of those dudes. I was one of those dudes when I was coming up learning how to smoke. I really used to be like, look at my blunt, look at the line. It went straight. Look, it's straight. It ain't crooked. It ain't nothing. Like you feel me? I'm the best.
So basically, you one of those cats, right? You one of those dudes. Like,
yeah, but you know what? It's a lot of people like that though. That's obsessed, bro. People don't want to admit it because people try to make you feel bad for being obsessed with shit.
Yeah, it's competition, man. It's the beauty of it, man.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So you gotta understand, like how we all. It's like I watch and I respect how you was groomed, right? I was groomed to be competitive sport. Like that's how I was groomed. So everything to me, even in the classroom, I'm like, nigga, I'm finishing the test first with the right answers.
I feel it.
Like, you know, it's just about like you supposed to stand out, right? If you at work, bro, how do you get the promotion if you don't make yourself stand out? They not just passing these motherfuckers out because you showing up with perfect attendance.
True.
So look, I look at any sport like a job. Like I'm working here. We all working at this job. But guess what? You my boy. We probably live on the same block or around the corner, grew up together. You my boy, but guess what? My family got to eat, bruh. I hope you trying to go hard too for yours and get the raise, but I can't be telling you no type of secrets that I'm doing, nigga, to get this raise. I gotta let you go on your own. You gotta do that one on your own. We can chill and everything. I get the bill. Look, since I know I'm making more money, I got the check, nigga, when we go out to eat. But I'm getting the promotion, not you, bro. You my competition right now. You ain't my homie.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I feel it.
Yeah, it's about living, bro. It's about living, bro. Like, at the end of the day, and that's the same thing with sports, bro. I feel like at the end of the day, I'm trying to be the nigga on the commercial. I'm mad. I'm jealous. Like not jealous to where I hate you. I'm jealous that it ain't me and it needs to be because I think I'm better than you.
Yeah. Yo,
that's my drive. That's my whole drive. Like any nigga that's getting anything, if I'm rookie in the NBA, nigga, when they interview me, I'm not being all talking politically correct. Oh, are you worried about the rookie of the year? Well, hell yeah, I'm worried about that shit. I'm the best rookie in here. Hell yeah, that's what I want. Like, why lie about it? Hell yeah, I'm going for the rookie of the year. Hell yeah, I'm going for the 3-point shot contest. Hell yeah, I'm going for the dunk. I'm trying to show I'm better than every nigga in my generation and everything.
Basic. Yo, be honest with you, I ain't gonna front you. These NBA players really want to say that, but they can't. Why they say it? Because they might mess up the time. Man, fuck that. I'm gonna say,
and I know, and that's what's gonna make you different. That's what's gonna make you different. That's what's gonna make the story. Sometimes you gotta come with that shock value and just shock the world. Anybody that you worried about in here? I'm worried about one of these dudes being mistaken for being better than me. That's the only thing I'm worried about.
Yeah, who? All of them.
All of them, yeah. Look, all of them, man. Look, I'm not biased. All of them. I don't care what color, creed, state, whatever country. I don't care where you from. If you playing basketball right now, I'm against you. If you ain't on my team, even some of my teammates, I'm trying to make sure they know who the guy on the real. Shit, nigga, I'm trying to let my teammate know. Pass me the look. Like Kobe said, y'all gonna know what it's like to play with Kobe fucking Bryant, nigga. Y'all got me fucked up.
Yo, you remember Karan Butler said the blackout section. The blackout session.
Oh yeah.
Woo.
Hey look, I would have blacked out too, cause I'd be damned if Kobe made me say I quit. Look, I'm just gonna fall out. Look, I ain't gonna say nothing to Kobe. I'll start seeing stars. I'm gonna just be like quiet. Look, boom, just hit the ground. What's going on? I didn't want to quit. Kobe. I can't say it. I can't say them words.
Blackout session, yo, that shit ain't no joke, boy. Yo, even I got traded from Miami to LA. You know what I'm saying? You say you ready for the blackout session? Like what? You meet me at 7 a.m. Man, yo, that blackout session.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine what a nigga was doing? Kobe was just doing that. It was like it was 48 laws of power mixed with some determination, mixed with I'm for real about it, and I'm not lying. Like He's over there, Jason Williams, talking about he's over there warming up for the game. He said Kobe was already finished like damn near with his warming up for the game. He said, but when he came in, it made Kobe say, oh, let me keep on warming up. And he said Kobe ended up still going longer than me. And he said Kobe walked over there to him and said, you know why I did that? He said, why? Because I want you to know no matter what the hell you coming out here to do, I'm going to go further than you.
Damn.
Like, bro, so that's making a point. Like, that's a dude that's telling you, you're going to have to kill me out here to be me. Is you willing to die? Or do you want to go home tonight and hug your girl? Because I don't give a fuck. That's what Kobe was doing though. Like, I mean, he didn't want to, but you got to think about it. Look at KD, bro. I'm a cool example. If KD had to shoot free throws after those Achilles, he wouldn't have did it. He wouldn't have been able to do it. They would have had to get somebody else to shoot them. The other team would have got to pick who shot them free throws for Golden State, because you seen when he fell, he was like, help me. Like, he couldn't even fucking stand up. Kobe got up, drug his whole foot, drug it. He drug it because he didn't pick it up. He couldn't. He just drugged that shit.
I ain't gonna front. It was a sad man. Just looking at him. Even it's like even Golden State, all the stuff playing with Draymond, all of them was looking like, damn. Even bro, they was hurt.
They said Kobe tore that shit up. They said Kobe tore that shit up in that locker room. The dude who was the doctor, he said everybody left up out of there. Kobe was like, man, tell everybody get out of here. All you heard was like a tornado, everything up in there. I'm like, damn. Man, hey, I was so sad, bro. I'm telling you, that was one of the saddest. Those two moments, bro, because I knew it. I was mad. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, damn, man. Kobe ain't gonna be able to hold these young niggas off no more. That's how I felt. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, damn.
Yeah, but it was over. That time, like that, boom. I know it was over. Like,
and then you see that interview at the end, bro, when that dude asked him that stupid ass reporter gonna say, Kobe, you think you can come back, like you think this the end? Kobe like, what? Dude, for real? Like right now, nigga? Man, I know Kobe wanted to slap the shit out that dude so hard, like, what? I should just mush your mouth right now. I should mush it, not even slap your ass. Just mush your face.
I ain't gonna lie though, I think Mike D'Antoni had something to do with that injury. His lineup had something to do with that. Yeah.
Nah, look, I'm gonna tell you, it ain't really he didn't protect Kobe though. He shouldn't have let, no matter who Kobe was, he should have been like, motherfucker, you not playing 48 fucking minutes every night.
True.
Mm-hmm.
He got to understand that. You didn't do that shit with Steve Nash. You ain't do that shit with nobody else. You supposed to look, as a coach is like your father, like, you know, in a way, like what I'm saying. You supposed to protect them from themselves, nigga. That's something that KD was even saying, because you already know, if you let a kid rip and run and flip and dip and all that, and you don't got no rule, they going to do it all day long. You got to know when to tell their ass stop. You give a kid an inch, they going to take them out.
Yeah. Like sometimes,
so D'Antoni was supposed to look. I don't care if Kobe mad at me. I don't care if Kobe don't want to talk to me. You ain't gonna be playing no 48 minutes, and we already winning. You coming on the bench?
Yeah.
Like anytime I can give him a rest, I'm resting, because I know you didn't have him. Kobe had a million injuries. See. If anybody should have been doing some load managing, should have been Kobe Bryant.
That was him. He ain't gonna do that.
No, I know. I'm just saying. But if it was because look, it wouldn't have been load managing, nigga. Your knees is bone on bone. Before Kobe went over there to Germany or Italy, whatever, That
Sure.
nigga bones was rubbing on his knee, bro. Bone on bone. He didn't have no more cartilage, no more ligaments in that shit. They went over there and did some stem cell shit and like regrew his cartilage, bro, for his knee, like and put something right there. Man, I'm telling you, that nigga already was messed the hell up.
But you know what, Trey? He gave it all his got. That's why, like his final year,
And
he said,
and that's why I said that's my only argument, bro. Look, that's my only argument. Kobe wasn't blessed with athleticism like a LeBron or Michael Jordan, muscular, any of that. He achieved more with less than both of them. Less athleticism, less muscular. He only had a 38 vertical, but he's dunking on everything. Like he had footwork. He had to think. You had to think. Michael had the highest vertical. So when Michael
You're
goes
making
do a fadeaway,
it sound like 38's little.
No, I'm just saying, like 38 ain't 40. It ain't 40 something though. It ain't 40 like
That's
Mike
true,
got the
that's
highest
true.
one. I'm just saying, when Kobe is getting guarded by taller players, right? Like let's say like a KD or LeBron, he has to really use his footwork and mind to fool them, bump them, get them off balance in certain places to do his move to get that shot over them and have a different release for every point. He either got to follow through all the way, depending on your height, or he has to release a little early. He done did all these releases. Michael Jordan don't have to do that because he got the highest vertical in the NBA ever. And when he fades away off of you to jump, he don't see nobody.
Yeah, the way he jumped was
So that's what I'm
weird.
saying. All I'm saying is different. Look, and then with LeBron, he don't have to have a good handle and juke you and slithery and slide through the lanes because he can bulldoze you with his God-given built of muscular strength and just driving him and can run over you. Kobe, he couldn't even do that as Michael Jordan could. Michael had a little bit more muscle than Kobe. Kobe really had to have some dribbles, he had to add shit to his game to be lethal. He couldn't just say, I'm gonna use my God-given. He couldn't. The only God-given talent he had was his heart. His heart. That was the only God-given talent that he had.
But that's why he's the perfect round-welded basketball player. So perfect. Like it was like perfect. Everything was perfect.
You
Like,
remember his interview, bro? He said, I wasn't the fastest. I wasn't the quickest. I wasn't the strongest. You look at Kobe in high school, bro, that nigga looked like you. If we was in high school with Kobe, we'd be like, I'll beat the shit out of Kobe. Like just off of his body frame and how he looked. You're like, boy, I don't give a fuck about you being 6'6" or nothing. You look scrawny.
Yeah.
So for him to be, he had to have a certain level of game, bro, to where you wasn't bothering him in that way. This dude, scrawny coming in the league, bro, high school student, bro. Look at KD right now. Grown-ass man got problems with another grown-ass man sticking him, being physical. You got Kobe coming in at high school, giving it to niggas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Totally different. But I will say, at that time though, even coming from high school, your body's different in the 90s. Being a 90s basketball player or 80s, your body had muscle memory of getting physical contact.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
These players don't.
Exactly.
These players' bodies don't have muscle memory of being physically contacted that much. That shit gonna hurt. That's why they have so many injuries because they're not used to getting bumped that much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but like that's why you see how Rodman against Shaq. Oh, he was holding Shaq down.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
yo,
people don't know. Hey, he used to lock Shaq up, bro, and then they'll take him off of Shaq in the last fourth quarter in the last minute, so Shaq can get his averages. There's a whole story on that.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it's a whole story to where they wanted to suck Shaq in. They wanted to suck Shaq in to being a selfish player because back in the day, Shaq was about his numbers. He just wanted to average about 30, get about 20-something points with about 10 rebounds. Rodman to frustrate him, hold him from getting that to make him try harder. Not pass the ball. Like, oh, shit, he trying to keep me from getting my... And then after he did his job and the Bulls got the game locked in, they'll put Rodman on the bench. And now, all of a sudden, Shaq had 29 points at the end of the game. And it looked like he had a good game, but he didn't.
But Robin did his job.
Basically, I did my job for the team to win the game. Now we'll let you go on and get the little bullshit stats.
Hey, this is gonna be random, but his daughter's the highest paid soccer player in the U.S.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Dennis
So
Rodman's
he's good.
daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good. He's
Yeah,
Hey
good.
man, I hate that Gigi ain't able to beat. Man,
Yeah.
I know that girl would have been something else in the WNBA, man. She would have been how they trying to pump LeBron's son up to be. She would have literally been that for them women.
But you be honest with you, Troy, on that you gotta think about it, yo. She was getting praised, yo. So I think she would have, like, she would.
Hey, look, she would have brought so many eyes to the WNBA, bro. From being Kobe Bryant's daughter, and then Kobe coming to the games, bro. The WNBA would have been bringing in money, bro, just off of her back, bro. They would have brought eyes, bro.
That's true. And WNBA needs it.
But they don't got no. If you really look at it, they look. If you really look at it, they got like made stars, like just off of basketball. But they didn't have somebody that's like a star off of who they daddy is that plays basketball, or something like that. Like that was gonna be different. They didn't have no second generation stars up in there.
Mm-hmm. She was it.
She was it. She would have been the first one, and then you got Kobe having her with the connections to learn games from them girls, and they teaching them. He going up in there telling her, "You see my daughter? She's gonna break all your records." He already putting the Mamba. He already look. She probably looking at him like, "What the fuck?" He like, "Nah, baby, that's that Mamba shit. You gotta get it." Like, nah, you gotta dedicate yourself to being better than all of them already.
I could see him saying that too.
Mm-hmm. He did. He really did tell what's her name, the Rossi. He told her that he was like, "My daughter's gonna break all your records."
Nice.
But I'm just saying, she would have changed the game for them, though. That's one thing I do believe she would have. They would have been following her so hard, like they follow LeBron's son. It would have been just like that. That's how they would have been at all her games in high school and in college. She would have been. And look, I'm gonna tell you, it's so different, right? Because they was following her right now. Who's talking about Shaq's daughter? Exactly. That's the difference. That's the difference in the star power. Who's talking about Shaq's daughter? Even though she's doing good too, but ain't nobody following her. Ain't no cameras, nothing like that. But Kobe's daughter, she was having cameras following her at 12 and 13.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been different, man. It would have been different. And she would have had the and the cold thing is, she would have had the pressure to be good to the motherfucker like her daddy.
Yeah.
That pressure would have that pressure would have followed her to the WNBA. They would have been like, is we gonna see that Pat and Kobe Bryant fadeaway in the WNBA?
Do you think she would have? You think she would have went to Duke or UConn?
I think she would have went. Honestly, I think she probably would have went to one of these California schools like UCLA or USC.
I could see that. Wasn't Kobe like a big Duke fan?
Yeah, I think that coach. I think he just liked that Coach K.
Mm.
And I don't think, I don't know who Kobe likes as a coach for the girls, though. Like, I'm pretty sure he would have picked somebody he respected.
Pat Summitt, if she was alive.
Yeah, like, he would have, somebody that's a champion, like, for the women. Like, he would have wanted her to go wear some championship, like,
Gino Auriemma.
Yeah, she probably would have went there.
Yeah, usually all the beastie players.
What y'all think about the dumbest NBA player that ever entered the league in Ja Morant?
Yeah, he's a fucking idiot. He's fucking he. So there's a video of him on live with a gun again.
Yeah, bro, in a car with a car, listening to NBA YoungBoy, his idol. Hey, look.
They might have to trade him.
If I'm his daddy, I'm coming to his house and I got tears coming down my face, and he don't know why. And I'm telling him, because I'm about to do something that I should have did to you a long time ago. What? Beat your motherfucking ass.
Yeah.
I should have beat you up like a nigga before. Like I think I don't know, I ain't saying beat you up, but I think it needs to be a moment between a father and a son where the father gotta let the son know you is not ready and you is not him, nigga. I don't think Ja ever had that. I think Ja, look, I don't even want to call him Ja no more. You know what I call the nigga? Tyreek. That's Tyreek, nigga. You want to be Ghost so bad, but you ain't got it in you.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you, fucking idiot.
This is why I know he ain't no look. He want to portray to be a street nigga. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Anybody that's in the street, been in the streets, they want out the streets. That's that's how I know he's stupid. They ain't trying to look. You give anybody in the streets right now some money and a life like he got, you won't see one pistol in their hand.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You won't see it in their hand. I ain't gonna say they ain't gonna have it around them. They may have some security, but they ain't gonna have it on them. Like nigga, no, we want out of that life. You're an idiot, bro. You are a idiot. I don't care. I don't feel bad for you. Bring the hammer down. Let it rain. Let it drip.
Yeah, that's what you
I
call
heard that
hustling
he might
backwards.
get suspended like 0.5 games.
Look, I told
Should be more
niggas
than that.
I told niggas the first time they need to beat him up the first time. Beat him up. Don't do all that soft shit. Beat him up. Make sure he don't want to do it no more. You remember when the parents didn't give you that little bullshit punishment? They whooped your ass. You knew. Don't do it again. You was cool for 2 weeks, nigga. They ain't hear shit about your ass for 2 weeks. After that ass whooping, you were cool for 2 weeks, not 2 days. Nigga, fuck that.
2 weeks. I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. Back old days, my mom.
That's them old days. You know what I'm talking about, bro. When you got whooped back in the days, nigga, you was good for 2 weeks, nigga. You wasn't trying there for a while, nigga. Your ass still hurting, nigga. Shit. You still had the bruises and the webs,
It wasn't
nigga.
even that. It wasn't even that. It's like, see, my folks was older. My parents was older, man. They beat your ass. They used to beat myself. Me and my older sister on the one went through this. They beat your behind. Then you still had a long behind punishment. So
On the real, hey look, they was teaching you jail. They was giving you them prison punishments back then, nigga. No outside. Don't come out. Look, don't you bring your ass out that room unless it's to use the bathroom or to eat. Look, damn.
no lie, man.
Lockdown. Yo, the only time
You so mad, look, you so mad about that ass whooping, they like you hungry? No, I don't want nothing from you. Look, I don't want nothing in this house. I just got the shit beat out of me. And they gonna let you starve. Look, you gonna be right there. Oh, look, 12 o'clock come around, your little ass gonna come out that room. They gonna be like, you hungry, huh? Uh-huh. Go on, all right, go and sit down. I'm gonna fix you something. Look. You done learned your lesson. You done bowed out. You win, mama. Daddy, y'all win. I ain't him. I ain't ready.
Yeah. I ain't ready.
Yeah, he ain't had none of that. These kids don't get none of that. That's why they be saying something. What? I wish I would be able. My mama say, go in the room, and I'll be like, or come in the house, and I say, why? Nigga, I'm gonna wake up in the morning. Wondering why that happened to me, nigga.
I never said, huh? That's one thing my mom and my family members like. And old school people used to be like this too when I was growing up, huh? Nigga, huh? You said, huh? Yeah, that means you heard me the first time. Say huh one more time.
Dang. Look, I couldn't even say dang. Look, let me turn around and be like, dang. She'd be like, come here. Slap me right in my mouth. You might as well say damn. I'll be like, what the?
Yeah. You still cussing in my house.
Yeah, because they felt like dang is damn to them. And like, you too young, too little to be telling me some dang. Like, you might as well say damn to me. Like, that's what you're going to say next. If I let you say dang, you're going to say damn. And then when I let you say damn, you're going to say fuck. And when you say fuck, you're going to say fuck me. And I'm going to kill you. That's how your parents, they was like a, and look, you believe this one, this another one that they can't say no more, may go to jail, but you believed it back then because everybody around you was cool with it. The grown-ups never said nothing when they heard your parents tell you this. I brought you in this world, I'll take your ass out. And everybody else be looking up in the sky like they ain't even hear him say that shit. You be like, you gonna kill me right here in this damn Kmart? Right here in this Kmart? Y'all don't even know what Kmart is. You gonna kill me right here in Kmart?
Yo, I think us and our age right now, in our 40s, we know how to do it. That's why I think
That's why we don't approve a job, bro. That's why we don't approve a job, bro. You can say, look, bro, we done been in the streets. I don't support that dumb shit he doing because I like to see young niggas make it out of here. Not try to, you can't take the hood with you. You can't, as much as you want to. The one thing you can do is take the niggas with you that really want out. And then you can try to do what you can positive in that area to try to distract the kids from all the negative shit.
Exactly.
That's all you can do, man, because really at the end of the day, their parents have to be the biggest distraction, not you, not your money and what you throwing in that area. The people in that area mind got to change before the buildings do. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Yep.
Nigga, you build that, all you doing is building a new building for them to spray paint on, nigga. That's it. And for them to piss on the corner.
Yeah, man. Yo, was one thing, how's this series gonna go down with Miami and Celtics? How this turn?
I think it's gonna go 6 or 7. But hey, look, I'm confused. Like I don't know what to choose because I know last time Boston won, and I know revenge is sweet. Like I know Jimmy is on a revenge path. It look like, and I don't know if Boston is on what he on right now. I don't know. I don't think they really been pushed like that yet in these playoffs. So I don't know, and I'm kind of leaning towards the revenge team, right, to come back and get Boston back. But I'm also understanding that Boston can got something going sometime. Like they can surprise you and hit you with a splurt out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I'm mixed, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I probably ain't gonna know what's gonna happen. I'm probably just gonna be watching that Boston and Miami series and I'll probably be able to decide depending somewhere in the middle of that series.
So basically, looking at least like Game 4, say if it's 2-2.
Yeah. I'll say I need to see 4. I need to see the first. Look, I ain't even gonna say 4 games. I need to see the first 2 games. If they trade games, if like one team win and the next team win, I know this is gonna be like a 6-7 game series. If both of them like switching like that, but if Boston come out and win the first 2 games or Miami come out, see that messes me up right there. I don't. That right there would be shocking to me on both ends because I don't see either one of these teams just dominating each other.
I don't think the Celtics are the same as last year.
No, I don't think so neither. I don't think they are neither. I don't think they are, but I'm scared. And look, if I had to bet money, right? If I had to bet money and they told me right here, this is the last day, I choose Miami because I really believe that they want to close out LeBron James' career with the team he won his first championships with.
Yeah, we on that revenge tour. We want that payback from the bubble, and we want to beat the Celtics from last year. Perfect postseason so far.
Yeah, and then it's like
payback on Giannis.
Both of them been to the finals too. So this would be a second trip for both teams.
Yep. But the Heat's run would be more impressive though.
Yeah, they would. Theirs will because they're the AC. I mean, you look at it, you can say Miami and the Lakers on a collision course because I noticed once Miami put that team out, they said Miami is the first team since 1984 to be the AC to go to the Eastern Conference Finals. Then the Lakers beat Golden State, and they said the Lakers are the first team since 1984 to be the 7th team and go to the Western Conference Finals. So to me, that did something to my little suspicious little.
Yeah, my antennas rose on that shit.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, it ain't no goddamn. That didn't just happen. Both of these teams are both the first team since 1984. These niggas gonna see each other.
They're low key trying to hype up the give precedence to the players.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just feel like LeBron should get his closeout year, bro. Like it's no more. He's not going after this. LeBron not going to the final no more. Never again.
I wonder what team he's going to go to after the Lakers. Because when Bronny gets drafted, he said that he can play for that team.
Man, Man, LeBron gonna drop his status all the way down majorly by then, so he can go to the team. What he's gonna do is start signing one year contract so he can be a free agent once his son draft year comes.
Yeah.
And once his son get drafted by that team, LeBron gonna sign with him for cheap as fuck because he gonna retire right after it.
I can see
you're already an active billionaire, so he can. It ain't the money. He'll sign for some bullshit and send that shit to charity.
True. Yeah, here he said it ain't about the money.
No, it's not. He didn't even have to take the money. He didn't even have to take the. That's why I said he did some dumb shit to me from the beginning. It was never about the championship. He wanted to put it on the Lakers money, like on Nate tax head instead of his. He didn't even have to take that extension, all that money now. He could have took less and let them go and get some gunners for him, but he didn't.
True.
I was mad at him about that. I'm like, damn, bro, why you take all that damn money, man? If you really want them to go and get somebody, let them have the money to go get them.
Hey, that's the thing. Oh, that's the thing about the Lakers, though. That team's going to look completely different next season. They're going to have to pay a lot of people, unless they're willing to take pay cuts. And
I know they better pay Austin Reeves.
Yeah, they got to pay him. They got to pay Rui. They can't lose Rui. Rui's a solid piece for that team. They need him.
Man, they better not. Look, you better bring back everybody that was impactful, period. How about that? Start doing it like y'all used to do in the old days. Bring back everybody who helped you win.
True. Yep.
Yeah, and then build around that again.
Yeah, they'll have a solid core with that. Hell yeah.
And when you got a solid core, look, I say bring D'Lo back too. I'm not gonna lie, because we need a young. Right now, he's a young point guard for us that we can have for a few years. That can give us just enough. He's a point guard that you have to stick to. It ain't no point guard that you just can sag off of. Ain't no sagging off of D'Lo. I don't care what nobody say.
Yeah, he can shoot.
Yeah, he gonna make you stick him. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's too many point guards in the league right now that after they pass the ball, you just be like, I'm gonna go over here and double team a nigga. Yeah, you be like, I'm gonna go double team a nigga while you stand right here.
Yeah. See, that's another thing why I like Miami. Like their play style, they move. They G League players, but they move. They know their role.
I'm gonna tell you who else needs it. I'm gonna tell you who they need it. Who? If I was a team, I'm over them. I don't really care. Zion. I'll be over this nigga.
He's annoying.
I'll be like, nigga, you give us AD vibes. Get your ass out of here. You worse than AD, motherfucker.
Yeah, him and Brandon Ingram, that pissed me off that they didn't make playoffs this year, because that was going to be my dark horse team.
That was mine. Hey, look, I was right there with you. I like them, Jose. I like they little ass. They fired up, nigga. They got chemistry working early in the season.
Like, that team is low-key stacked. Not a lot of, I don't know why people don't see it, but
every year, Brandon Ingram or Zion gonna fuck the chemistry up, because them niggas gonna need to take a 2 to 3 month vacation.
Yeah. Yeah, they're injury prone.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. Niggas be so scared that a nigga gonna ask for a trade. I don't give a fuck what you ask for. I'm coming in here challenging your ass. If I know you what I need, nigga, to win the championship, I'm coming right up in here. What's up with you, Zion? Shit, all this hype around your ass, nigga. I don't believe it no more. I don't believe in you, nigga. Now, let's see if your ass strong enough to prove me wrong and shut my motherfucking mouth.
Nah, he'll probably just demand your ass get traded.
Nigga, well, I'm gonna go on all type of interviews and destroy your ass. I'm gonna let the people know the truth, nigga. These days, podcast is anybody can become famous fast. I'll Kwame Brown your ass. I'll let the people know the truth.
Mama's cookie.
Man, I'm telling you, that's gonna look. What happened? I challenged him to be great, and the bust ass nigga folded and asked for me to be traded because I asked him to be better than what he was.
Yo, the league is going down, bro. The league is going down.
Nah.
They're gonna. Yeah, they didn't convince everybody to settle for less. That's what the hell happened.
Yeah, if the Lakers want to keep that team
I'm
intact,
telling you, bro, if you really think about it, we're settling for less. We'll come out here, nigga done got his ass whooped in a whole series, and somebody will come up in here and be like, nigga, he had a triple-double, though. Man, shut the fuck up. It didn't mean nothing. He lost. Nigga had a triple-double and lost. Don't look, you should keep quiet. Don't even speak. If I'm a nigga that had a triple-double and I lost, I ain't even going out there talking about that. How you feel about the game? Man. It made me feel like I'm weak as fuck. I had a triple-double and we lost. Like, that's how I'm gonna be triple-double. Bro, if I score 50-something points or 50-something point triple-double and we lose, I'm coming out there like on some Kobe shit. Like I should have had a 60-point triple-double, man.
Hey, what's his name? What's his name? Earlier this year, almost had a 70-point triple-double.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like I was really raised like I never was celebrated like that. My pops, bro, I remember I got second place in the 200 race, right? I was so mad because I like coming into the last one, I was first in the early like little rounds, right? I'm like, yeah, this gonna be easy walkers, nigga. I'm walking these niggas down. Man, this one black ass nigga got some long ass Usain Bolt legs on me. But I'm on his ass though. But he win. Nigga, you think I walked over there? You think when I walked to my pops? Right? Track and field. You think when I walked over there to my daddy, he was like, hell yeah, son. You did great. You was right on his ass. Hell no. My pops was like, you couldn't walk that goddamn boy down? He like, I know now. We're going to push your ass harder. Yeah, we're going to push you harder now. You got to get faster. Faster than that, you got to go to a whole nother level. Like, he was on me. Look, I'm in the back. Look, I threw that motherfucking trophy in the back seat. Fuck that thing. Look what it had me get talked like. Dude, shit, I don't want this motherfucker. I don't celebrate. I used to thrive on anything that I seen second place, bro. I used to just stare at that shit. Like when I came back the next year, I just be staring at second place. Like I'm not coming in here with another one of you.
Yeah, I ain't got front, Every time
it's a good mentality to have.
Used to do track and field. My school used to do track and field, right? I was the fastest one out the group. I used to do all of them. We come to the last race, bro. They never put me in. I'm like, what the fuck was going on? Why you not putting me in? I was the fastest one. I used to get gold medals, everything. We'll come to the last race. Y'all never get put in. I'm like, what the fuck?
I cried, bro. I cried, bro. I was so passionate. I cried. Look, in the relay, right? I'm fast. It was this nigga named Jonathan. I'm faster than the nigga. I'm thinking that I made sure that I was going to be the last leg because the coach said, I'm going to do a 100-yard dash with all of the fastest. Whoever wins going to be the last leg. It's me and this nigga Jonathan really going for it. And you know when you and two niggas, y'all running so hard, y'all start like barking and start doing all that to try to give yourself a little bit more like energy. Look, we doing all of that, nigga. Look, I'm talking about I get in front of this nigga by a couple inches. Look, I ain't gonna say I dust him, but I got my chest in front of this nigga chest, right? So I'm thinking I'm for sure the dude. Man, when we go and do our relay, coach like, Trey, you running third leg. I'm like, third leg? I'm like, nigga, I need to be the last leg. And we lost too. This nigga Jonathan, when I came to pass this nigga the baton, bro, this nigga turned around to me to grab it, bro. Didn't start taking off running. I told the nigga to start jogging. Nigga just stood in his position and turned around, grabbed it, bro. Like, and didn't get the good stride in like he was supposed to. Man, I was so pissed off. I went over there and all I was staying on the bus. That's why I should have been the last man.
It'd be my school versus all the other schools and shit. Like, I used to grab the I'm like, yo, give me the damn baton. Like, yo, this nigga dropped.
I'm not scared of confrontation with my teammates, bro. Hey, look, because I want my teammates, I want the same thing. If y'all feel like I'm out here chunking up bullshit, let me know, because I may not be getting it like y'all. I may be thinking I'm out here on. Let me know. Somebody pull me by my coattail. Boy, you out here playing like bullshit. What's wrong with you? Oh, shit, I thought I was on. Like, I may think, some niggas may be thinking they own, nigga. I'm going to confront my teammate. I'm not going to go out there in the interviews and tell the reporters before I tell you. Right after the game, I don't even want nobody to see this shit. We come right in the locker room. I'm going to let everybody go wash your ass. Everybody wash your ass. Yeah, everybody wash this bullshit loss off. Wash this shit off. And once we come back up in there getting dressed, while everybody getting dressed, hey, look, don't let no cameras up in here yet. No interviews and none of that shit yet. Oh, no, we finna have a little team meeting, y'all. Everybody on some real shit. And I expect any one of you niggas to get at me like this, nigga, if it was my fault. And I'm going to call whoever the hell it is, hey, Joel. Hell yeah, big for nothing. Stand your ass up, nigga. What's up with you? Look, I'm challenging my teammates. Nigga, I ain't coming up here being quiet. Everybody know it's your fault, but we ain't saying shit. Man, fuck that.
Yeah,
you don't get nothing done. You don't get nothing done, bro. Closed mouths don't get fed. Closed mouths don't get fed, nigga. We ain't gonna never eat, nigga, if I stay quiet, nigga, and don't call your ass out. Shit, Kobe and Shaq, how you think the niggas went to 3 in a row? Them niggas was constantly calling each other out whenever they felt like the other one was on some bullshit. Shaq ass need to work. Shaq need to work. I'm not passing the ball until he works for his position down there.
Oh, shit. Yeah, what you call it? What was I gonna say? Y'all see that new Guardians of the Galaxy movie?
Nah.
I took a peek, see at it.
It was alright.
I'm gonna tell you. They doing good with these. They going back to this age though. I ain't stupid, Marvel. I noticed y'all making these black niggas the bad guys.
I noticed that too.
I'm like, they going back to that old school shit back in the 90s where the bad guy was always black. The first one, y'all got my guy Majors up in there. He's usually a hero, and now y'all got this dude up in here. He usually on the hero side or something, doing something pretty good. Y'all got him as a bad guy, but you know what? They are the best bad guys so far.
They are though. I ain't gonna lie.
They really are like the best. I ain't gonna lie. Thanos had me. Look, I ain't gonna lie. Thanos was for real. Like Thanos was on some other. I ain't like it though. They didn't keep the two. I wanted Thanos and the Hulk to get down again. I ain't like how that first round went, nigga. He had the power ring on, nigga. That shit wasn't fair. I want you to see the Hulk, nigga, without the power ring, nigga. That was some bullshit.
Underrated. I see you, big bro.
Hey, look, because we all know World Breaker Hawk, they have not let the Hawk go to where he needs to go. You got World Breaker Hawk, all type of other Hawks to where he beat the shit out the whole damn Avengers.
Yeah, I remember reading that.
Yeah, man, they don't want to let the Hawk they can't do that in this Marvel. If they made him get to that level, it may be a wrap for the whole Marvel. How you gonna come back from that?
They say supposedly, that might happen in the new Captain America movie.
Man, look, they don't want to keep it real, but I ain't gonna lie, Marvel going down. Where they messed up at, they didn't emerge nobody else to be megastar. The only mega star, I'm gonna say mega. The only two mega stars was really Captain America and Iron Man. That was like they mega stars. And when y'all let them dudes leave in the same damn movie, y'all messed up.
Well, I mean, they kind of had to in a way. They were getting.
I'm just saying. I really believe that. I really believe Captain America was following Iron Man. I think if Robert Downey Jr. signed on again, I think Captain America would have. But the thing was, they couldn't keep. They was gonna ask for more money every time, and I don't think Disney.
That's exactly.
Yeah, they was like, we're not gonna pay you $300 million a movie, Robert. Damn.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Yo, what you think about that new Flash flick coming out? What you think about new Flash movie?
I mean, it looked good. I'm not gonna lie, it looked good.
It looks nice.
I mean, look, you can't get no better than the original Batman, bro. That nigga plays that role, nigga. It's natural to him. You see how it just came back to him?
Yeah.
That nigga old than a motherfucker. He never left Batman.
Michael Keaton, right? Yeah,
Michael Keaton ain't never leave that, right, bro. You can tell he been following Batman ever since he played it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front, bro. If you look at Jack Nicholson, you could look at Jack Nicholson at the Laker game and be like, yo, that's the Joker right there. Let's see, look
hey, look, it's only two dudes that I ain't gonna lie. It's only two dudes that I'm ever really calling the Joker, and that's Jack and that's Heath Ledger, bro.
Yo, Heath Ledger, he took that shit to another level, son. Yo,
bro, look,
movie,
if he never died, bro, you know they doing some more. You know that's gonna be a trilogy between him and Batman.
Yeah. What's his name said that he's willing to do another Batman movie, but Christopher Nolan has to be the director.
Oh, hey, you know what? I ain't gonna lie. I feel like other than Michael Keaton, I think I think he is the best. Like he's the other best Batman. Christian Bale, yeah, boy. He embodied that role, man.
Hey, you know who I hated as Batman? George Clooney and Ben Affleck.
Man, not just being an Affleck. Look, you know what? Look, I'm gonna say George Clooney and Val Kilmer.
Val Kilmer wasn't that bad.
Hey, look, if you look at it, they gave us Ben Affleck. He was the Batman from the comics, where that Batman killed you.
I don't know. I don't like Ben Affleck in general. I don't like anything Massachusetts, so biased. Fuck clam chowder.
Say it again.
I said I don't like anything Massachusetts, so I don't like Ben Affleck.
Yeah, you know, you gotta get to me. You gotta go. It ain't about playing the role. It's like, is these dudes going to study the role? Like, don't just come and play the role. Go study this role so you can, keep it more realistic. They have a problem to me. Don't make nothing that I grew up in and don't have it like how I seen it with my eyes. Because I'm gonna be judgmental. Like the first Ninja Turtles, I don't know about this old 3D shit they did with that animated, but them Ninja Turtles that they did back in the days with the costumes on, that was the shit.
Well, yeah, that's true. Well, DC's in a new direction now because they got rid of Zack Snyder. They're letting
Zack Snyder, his version though, that movie they did, his version way better. His version, I said they stupid. They could have did his version. They would have got way more money.
They had to let him go though.
Yeah, what happened? Well, he did some questionable something.
No, he didn't do anything questionable. It's just the circumstances. It's kind of fucked up. But his daughter died, right?
Oh, and they couldn't wait. They didn't want to wait to let him grieve, and they went with another director to finish the movie.
Yep.
See, that's disrespect. I'm putting everything on pause, man. Go in and grieve. Do what you need to do, bro. This movie gonna be right here, man. Your baby gonna be right here waiting for you.
Yeah, but the investors were that's like $1 billion. It's like billions of dollars.
Yeah, I understand, but you know what? Y'all lost them billions of dollars anyway. And look, y'all had to release his shit anyway to try to get him back.
True. So yeah, they're the new director.
So anywhere to go, y'all should have just waited because he would have made up for it. He would have made up for it. He would have had something. He would have wanted to do something great after grieving anyway. He would have wanted to go into something. So sometimes you just gotta look at things in a different angle, man. Like, I know it looks bad right now, but he gonna come out hard off of this.
what you call it? There's actually a really big following right now for him. They're trying to get Warner Brothers to sell the rights to Netflix so they can continue his.
I'm gonna tell you what I don't like that they did. I don't like. Look, don't get me wrong. I love the certain moments with the Wolverine character, right? But I still don't think they did his story right.
Well, he's going to be in Deadpool 3, so.
But you know what I'm saying? Like as a nothing but Wolverine movies, they didn't do his shit right.
Yeah, I didn't like the movies he had.
I think they made him one. They made him too vulnerable. If anybody watched them X-Men series, we know Wolverine was the coldest X-Man of them all. No matter what power that he had, like I done seen this dude get blazed in the chest on the series by Cyclops and took it and walked all the way up on Cyclops and slapped his glasses stupid. Like I was like, whoa, like Wolverine was that dude, bruh. I just think they missed. I know in real life, and I know it's a movie, so you gotta kind of cut into the timing that you have. You can't write everything in, but I still think that they cut too much of his main story out, like what he was about and how it came about.
I'm just mad they didn't make a Gambit movie.
Oh man, they messed up with that Gambit shit.
That would have been a dope movie. He's one of my favorite
They should have had Gambit in the X-Men period. I don't know how the hell he wasn't even up in there. Like he should have been up in there. And where the hell was Jubilee at? The real Jubilee, not that fake ass shit y'all had Rogue. Y'all got Rogue doing some other shit. Rogue supposed to be able to fly and took somebody power that too much, like that made her be able to fly and do all the little extra stuff. Y'all just lied through the whole damn movie. Y'all made Rogue Jubilee. If you think about it, because Wolverine took the Jubilee, and y'all made it like Rogue was Jubilee.
True. Yeah, they gotta switch. I mean, they can't do.
And then Beast. You mean to tell me you got Frazier playing Beast? Oh my God. Not like that. I understand the voice and the intelligent talk and all that. But nah, you don't have no damn. That's why he couldn't really do no fight scenes with Beast. Because it's fucking Frazier. Old ass can't move.
What you call it? The younger guy that plays Beast, he's fucking funny. Have you ever heard of that show, The Great?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of that show, The Great, on Netflix, on Hulu?
Yeah, I seen it. I ain't watched it, but I seen the ads of it.
That shit's fucking funny as fuck. Fucking.
Hey, but you know, hey, I ain't gonna lie. Other than Wolverine, off the look, like the face, the hair, Professor Xavier, they got that nigga to a T with old boy. It was nobody else you can get to play that role. That's him. You can't never bring nobody else to play Professor Xavier except for him.
Oh, you're talking about Patrick Stewart?
Patrick Stewart, man. Mr. Stark, what's that? Star Trek itself.
What's it?
He took that, and look, and that's the cold thing. Look, he stole that. Look, he took that from the other dude. Remember, it was really about him, but now Patrick Stewart is the face of Star Trek. It ain't what's the name from back in the 70s?
William Shatner.
William Shatner. He took that from William. William ain't got that no more. And look, who did more movies? I think William Shatner did more Star Trek movies than him, though.
Yeah, I think he did. Shatner did.
Like back then, you know, back then they used to do a lot of things for just saying it's a Star Trek movie back then, and it, you know what I mean, still looked like the damn TV show.
Yeah, I think he did like 5 or 6.
Yeah, so I mean, shit, how you ain't missing Star Trek? He made that series so good. He is so good, made you so interesting. I ain't gonna lie, my favorite character was that girl with that robot eye, whatever the hell she had over her eye with that little tight suit she used to have on that white leg. Ooh, Lord have mercy.
The one with the titties, yeah, the blonde shit.
Boy, she had them lips too. Lord have mercy.
Yeah. I remember
I
that
used to
one.
be like, boy, I know she probably hated putting that outfit on herself. Like personally, like I know she probably hated it. Like, but shit,
Shit, I loved it. I appreciate
man,
her
look,
doing that
lady,
every day.
you got these viewers tuning in.
Yeah. Her, what else? Damn, who was a fine ass chick back then? Lisa Ray was
Your boy
fire
James
back in the
Harden,
day.
CP3, Damian Lillard. Those are Russell Westbrook. Those are 4 players that I'm gonna say gonna retire without a championship.
Westbrook might win one if he goes to the right team.
Yeah, I go for you. Mike will win if I ain't gonna front. If the Clippers was healthy, they would have won straight to the final.
Like, if Miami can get rid of Kyle Lowry's contract somehow, I think we get Westbrook. And that shit would work too, because we got shooters.
Yeah,
A lot of shooters on that team.
yeah. Honestly, bro, Russ, he can still play.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's going to be a free agent. I don't know if the Clippers are going to sign him back. Pretty sure there's going to be a lot of teams that want him. So.
I'm not gonna get at y'all, man, on another one, man. I'm finna get ready to go out on this Mother's Day dinner, man.
Yo,
I feel
well,
it,
that's you. Me? Yeah, I already did mine break earlier because I'm
Hey, look.
it's 10 o'clock over
You
here.
know, look. The thing is, our help with the kids is coming around this time, so we had to make everything happen on a night tip. It's cool with me though. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it like that. I'm more nocturnal anyway.
I feel it, man.
I like it like
I feel it.
Yeah, but man, I appreciate the basketball knowledge that you guys gave today and the conversation, man, on the real.
For sure,
Yeah.
man. Appreciate that.
Yo, happy Mother's Day to all of y'all, man. All right.
Yeah. Happy
Yeah,
Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to me too, man, because sometimes I gotta let my motherly side out with these kids.
Yeah. Hey, you might as well. Hey, you might as well take credit. 'Cause you know, women. Some typical women.
They be
They
taking
take
that credit for Father's Day. Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Hey, look, let me tell y'all something before I get off here. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all get this Father's Day shit right, man. We don't want no ties and we don't want no damn watches and no socks and drawers. No, we won't be wine and dine. We want our shit special. When I go out on these corners and I drive down the street, I want to see men packages and stuff out there. I want to see hearts and blue and men colors and stuff. Be on the corner for us on Father's Day too.
Fact.
Let's talk about it.
That's it.
Ladies in the air.
Look, you ain't gonna put me in the box with the niggas that don't want to be fathers. That's what you're not gonna do.
Talk
Y'all
about
get
it.
this shit. Y'all get this shit right, man. Get it right.
I was telling a coworker today. I was telling the women today. I was like, they need to put big emphasis on Father's Day. I was like, they didn't even do it back then. It's like it's getting worse and worse over the years. There's so much emphasis on Valentine's Day and Mother's Day.
But not
Even though we already know Valentine's Day is a pagan holiday. If your significant other literally crying and getting disappointed and telling you some Roseanne Barr kind of shit, sleep on the couch kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? Because you didn't get on that Valentine's Day, that's a red flag where her belief should be. The love is supposed to be everything.
Yeah, man. All right, fellas. Yeah, man. I'm about to call it in today, man. In the New York Times.
And one thing is going to feel good. I know that.
All right, fellas, man. C. Price, man.
Smoking a sixer pack. Smoking that sixer pack tonight, man. Sixer pack all night long, man. This is dedicated to Joel Embiid, Doc Rivers, and James Harden.
That shit's fucking embarrassing.
dude, I just like, dude, this was like, I was like, man, I was like, it looks so much. I was just saying to myself, man, it looks so much different this year. And then I was like, well, it's gonna look different from shit now, don't it?
Yeah.
Same shit, different bathroom, right?
Yep, pretty much. Ain't shit gonna change with them. Ain't shit about to change.
Yeah, that nigga call that nigga Roscoe from Martin, little kid from Roscoe. Yeah, dead ass.
Little slobbery, slobber nose kid.
Yeah. Nose all running and shit. Eat your boogie. I used to know kids that was like that. Like, hell, you nasty. You never see so many people don't take care of their nails and shit. Got all that green shit in your nails and shit. You tell me you could have something. You won't be tripping on me, nigga.
Shit. AT price, my phone's about to die. My shit's on 5%. I guess
all right, bro. I'm in shopping it in, man. I'll be on early in the morning though, bro. I'm about to sit there enjoying this little sunshine. It's the first day nigga can wear shorts. I ain't put on shorts in 8 months. And today is today. For real, bro. You know how the weather is. It's raining like a motherfucker. Cold as a bitch. Today was like 90-something degrees out here, but I'm on the coast. It don't feel 90. You're like, it's hot. I'm like, nigga, go to Georgia. Yeah, that's where I left from. I couldn't stand Texas. I'm like, fuck that. I had to come back out here, man.
I feel it.
Yeah. You have me cracking me up, man.
I'll holler at you, though.
I appreciate you, man. No doubt.
All right.
Yeah, it is what it is, man. At the end of the day, so. That's so it is what it is. I'm about to sit here and have some fuck up here. And everything. I'll be with y'all early in the morning, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, my Christmas dedicated to that nigga who I lost, and not only that, one of my childhood friends who lost her life Friday. All of a sudden, like, share, subscribe, man. I'll holler at y'all, man. Peace.